Hello, everybody, and a good day. Welcome back to another Minecraft stream in Sky Factory 4. So, did some things, did some preparation for this week. You'll notice it looks a little smoother in here. All the cabinets are gone, and I think something used to be in this corner, but I don't remember what it is now. That's a week ago. But welcome back. We're going to continue in our Sky Factory 4 run in Lava Factory. What does that mean? The whole world's lava. I put a piece of glass there. I did test a thing. So, you notice we're seeing fires occasionally popping up in places, and I guess it's from these lava drops. Lava does not drip through glass, which is part of the reason why we're not having any issues with killing the cows. Now, a piece of wood did burn, and they escaped, and one of the cows got hurt a little bit. That guy, he's close to death. And he's hurt too. I replaced it. But glass, I don't know exactly how that happened, but glass does not seem to drip lava. So there's that. I've been gathering up all of the stuffs and putting them into storage. Oh, looks different down there. We're going to talk about that in just a second. I got us ahead, got us moving, so we can advance and do things today. Right now I'm just melting some copper. I've got some iron and gold built up. I put some more space for our other cakes, because we are going to need to get the other cakes eventually. But the main thing is I managed to build down and build a room for storage. Now, it's not that big. I may have to expand it eventually. It feels small. It's definitely smaller than the room upstairs. I could have gone further, but I was hoping this would last us at least for a while. Hello, Miss Teresa. So all of the saplings that we have made up until this point... Why is the mineral one not growing? Oh, it is. It's just slow. All of the saplings at this point that we have made are currently going into folders, and I've put folders for a bunch of the other things that we have found so far. So that's pretty cool. That gives us storage space. So one of the big... See, that's what I mean by fire. It doesn't burn any of my stuff. It just drips and sets the ground on fire. We're going to put a smeltery in here today. That's part of this. Smeltery over there. We're going to get our Tinker's stuff over here. Or maybe right next to it. I don't know. Maybe right next to the smeltery. We're going to get a smeltery in. That's a big one. But we have to build a mob farm. And I got some work done. I extended that a little bit. But I got us a mob farm started. So instead of build a big room and then put a mob farm in it, I just built a mob farm into the room itself. And then down here is where I'm going to put spikes. I'm going to put blocks of redstone with diamond spikes on top, if I have enough diamond. And then right here is where I'm going to put my collector and an XP pylon. And then it's going to pull stuff into here, which I can then sort or down the road wirelessly move into my system. So this lets me come down to the bottom of it. And then up here is where they're going to spawn. I got to get some mob fans in here. We got to get those going. I'm going to have to... I just realized I don't have a way to turn them on and then get back inside. So here's where I've been getting my lava. So that wand we made last time, way more useful than I thought it was going to be. It really will. Ow! Oh, the fire! But don't jump. So I can put the fans on this side. I just got to do it on the other side as well. You don't have any place to stand. But that's where I've been getting my lava from, then just closing it up. I may put a door there. Probably an iron door. Let's see what we got on this side. So same thing. Again, the wand helps. I figured out how to make the wand work in a way that's going to go okay. Going to grow some speed growing. Oh, yeah, we're going to work on that some today, too. We probably will get our mulch dirt. Where'd the cobblestone go? Oh, they fell in the lava. That's disappointing. That's okay, though. So we have lava aplenty. So we're going to get a mob farm going, so hopefully we can get some ender pearls. I can start doing some wireless stuff and so on. I've been gathering a bunch of the crops and things. Down here is where I'm going to put everything else. I'm going to have rooms that branch off for all the other things that we're going to do. Is my intention, anyways. But it's slow going when you're building it just with a bucket and stuff. The wand made a huge difference. I'm mostly through it, though. And we made a bunch of our Tinker stuff at the end of the day yesterday. And everything that I could make a folder for, I have a folder for now. So that's good. Hello, Steven. Okay, I'm going to put these in here. Basically, for lava, we're going to get... I want to automate lava for our smeltery as well, so I don't have to keep filling it, because that's annoying. Hello, Pikachu 2. Oh, got copper running. Lots of copper. pretty sure I already have a folder for copper. I think I have a folder for copper. I do. Anything that I don't have a folder for will go off into this little chest. So that's works. And this is where I make my folders. All right. So we're going to make a smeltery. Smeltery and mob farm. We're going to do mob farm first, then we're going to do smeltery. I'm going to tear this out. I'm still going to keep it. I'm going to move it over because we may need it for tinkery stuff. But I want the smeltery in this corner, partially because the storage room downstairs doesn't go this far, so I could build the smeltery down further if I want to. I could move it up. Now that I have the wand and I know how to make the wand work, moving it up will work as well. Well, so I have both options. Okay, let's see what we need. So we need to, for our mob, we need fans. We need 6 mob fans. That's where we're going to get started. Oh, by the way, if you haven't already, it would be super cool if you would mind clicking the like button. You know, if you like me a little bit. And if you don't, that's also acceptable. 1. What was in the middle? Oh, redstone blocks. Let's make some. Thunk. But I didn't have a folder for that. Oh, I did. Excellent. Got to keep an eye out for that. Got to make folders for things today. I'm going to need 6 of these. Oh, it worked out perfectly. What was in the corner? Stone. Oh, that worked out. Okay. 6 of these. I'm going to need 6 levers. 6 of those. Actually, I only need 2 of those. What am I thinking? If you try and stone block 3. Let's try it. Looks a lot of fun. I have not, and I probably won't. It relies and requires you very, very much to use the create mod that I really, really don't enjoy playing with at all. It railroads you into using it for almost everything. And by doing so, makes most normal processes harder for absolutely no reason. So, unfortunately, I tried to jump into it and very quickly realized it was not for me. But I recommend you try it because a lot of people who like create and stuff like that really do enjoy it. So jump in there and, of course, make your own determination. It just wasn't for me, so I can't give you much information on it. I only got a little ways in and just was not having fun. Stone Block 1 and 2, loved them. In fact, I'm thinking about doing another Stone Block 2 run through when I finish this, because I haven't done Stone Block 2 in several years at this point. It's one of the earlier packs I streamed. And I think that could be fun. All right, we're going to need some spikes. I'm going to need some redstone. I need 9 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 1 more than 9, driven with no math. And then we're going to need spikes. Now, I prefer diamond spikes. It's my preference. I need 9 of them, so technically 10. So I need 5 times 3, 15 iron blocks. I don't know if I have enough for that. Hopefully I do. Oh, sweet deal. We did. 10. Oh, that's a beauty. I'll have an extra one, but that's okay. All right, so all of those. Yeah, 2 was great. How does the wand work? Yeah. I will show you that here as well. Let me grab that, because when I go back over there and start work on the mobbing, I can help you. Once subscribed, and the chat is subscribed only. I've been subscribed for a while. Oh. Every time YouTube fiddles with things, that happens. I logged in yesterday, and it is a rare day where I have less than 0 people subscribed to my channel. You know, sometimes I have just 1 or 2 people a day. Sometimes I have 20 or 30. Once in a while, I'll have a 0 or a 1 day. It happens. It's fine. But I had a negative day earlier this week, and that only happens maybe once every few months. And usually that means YouTube has deleted a whole bunch of bot accounts. So I'll hop onto some of the creator Reddits and stuff, and everybody's like, I lost 150 people today. I'm like, yeah, okay, it wasn't just me. They cleaned the bots out again. All right, we're going to need an item collector, because that's how I collect items. What? Science, did you say? Whew, I need lots of stuff here. I'm going to need a lapis. There's a lapis. And I'm going to need some hoppers. 2, 3 of those. I'm going to need some droppers. I don't know why I'm dropping. I'm picking them up. Doesn't make any sense to me. But we got one now. And I'm going to need cables. We're going to need item extraction cable. Hey, Buff. You have not been over here to see me for hours until I started streaming. What is up with that business? I am in need of some plates. Let's make a stack of those. I'm going to use them again. And I'm going to use a stack of droppers. So, okay, I have 7. We'll do 7. There's an item extraction cable. Hello, Polar. How's it going? Hey, Buffy. Hi, darling. I love you. What is it? It's not food time yet. 1 second. I'm going to get the kitty a treat. Hold on. Don't look at my butt. I know you want to. Fight the desire. Oh, wait. Here's some right here. You crawled past these crunchy treats. You crawled past crunchy treats just to see me. I'm flattered. Okay, so there's that. I don't know if I can make an XP pylon or not yet. But if I can, cool. Let's see. I can make another hopper. I don't have nether brick yet. I can make some. All right. Nether brick. We have some of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cook those real quick. I will need a fire charge. I'm missing something. Gunpowder. Oh. Huh. I may not be able to make that yet. Okay. Well, mob farm, right? Silk red plate for your 3D printer. Very nice. Help yourself. Take some as you like. I already gave my wife her early Valentine's gift. Your kitty roses. Yeah. Yeah. I ordered her something. It's the first time I've ever bought something from an Instagram ad. What are you looking for? Me or just okay. Sorry, she's right here. I don't know if I kept a picture of it. I didn't, but I saw it. I check it, and it's silk roses, but it's a bouquet of like half roses, half Hello Kitties. And it's like meant to be a permanent thing you can keep. She really liked it. It's very rare I can make my wife speechless. No matter how much I try, I'm just kidding. I'm trying not to get slapped on camera. You can pet the kitty? Okay, you pet the kitty. All right, so we got another break. I can't make the other things yet. Okay, let's go see what we can do to get this up and running. Now, I've made it more than 30 blocks from spawn. Spawn is in there. So this should be perfectly sized. All right, so here we go. Do you have to use redstone blocks? No. Now, there's a chance this might crash the game. Ah, it didn't this time. That's all. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe I did that. Oh, I didn't give myself a way out of here. Crap. Hold on. I forgot. I have to be facing outwards to drop my item collector without a wrench to spin it. I don't want to make one, so let me break this real quick. Be very careful. Item collector. Yeah. No, item collector. Why you gotta be like that? Ow! Oh, the spikes! Oh no! Don't die, Draven. Come on, get out of here. I can't get out. No! Don't do it! No! Well, all right then. That was unexpected. I did not die one frickin' time in the lava building all these things. And then I just smoked myself on my own spikes. Wow. Yes, thank you, Draven Stuff. I appreciate that. Okay, real quick. We're going to do that, and then we're going to put it down. Then I can't believe I did that already. Wow, I was so proud of the fact that I made it through there without dying, and then I killed myself. Okay, didn't destroy anything. What is it, Buffy? Come here. I love you. Stop spiking me in the shoulders. That hurts. Oh, goodness. Okay. So then we're going to put item collector. Then I get my one piece of obsidian. I can put that back because that's not going anywhere. I'm going to have to get a piece of cobblestone to block on top of this until I can get a pylon made. But that's okay. Then I need to change this. 13 by... That's more than enough room. Hello, Death Killer. Hello, creature. A smart fellow would have teleported out. No. I don't teleport to avoid death. Teleporting is a convenient way to get around, but I don't do it. I try not to do it to just avoid effort by any means. Doesn't mean it won't happen on occasion, but I try not to just teleport out. If I die because of my own stupidity, if I was gonna die and lose a ton of stuff of importance, it might have been different. But I knew if I could get out of the spikes, worst case scenario, I was gonna go pick my stuff up again. I'm gonna need some cobblestone for building. That's what I came here for. Cobblestone. Grab some of those. Okay. All right. So let's give you a quick look on how the antimatter evaporator works. I've used it. I even have a tutorial on the dang thing. But, you know. All right, so here's how it works. First of all, it won't go up as well. It'll only go up a certain range. Like, watch my right click. See? You'll clear that stuff out. I can't go any higher than that unless I go higher than that, and then I can clear out more. Right? I can go down a certain distance as well, but it's mostly going to be a lateral move in a certain, like, 4 or 5 blocks. Now, here's a kicker with that, right? Let me show you. If I put a block down, that triggers the lava around it, usually, to start pouring down. It's not doing it right now because I was trying to show it correctly, but okay. Maybe I have to go into it. That's what it was. Into it. See if I can get this to work so I can show you what I'm talking about. No, not that. Well, it did it every other time, but if you build into the lava, let's try it like this. Which is fine. See how the lava started to flow again on the sides of it? It seems to trigger the lava beside the block. So a lot of times when I was putting one up here, the lava around it would start to flow, and I'd have to run like a madman. Like that. So I kept a bucket of water on me at all times, so that way I could drop it, because I set myself on fire a lot. I just had to save myself with water. But it will remove that. You can also shift right-click. I think it is. No, it's left-click. So that's generic liquid, water, or lava. So yes, you can do that. So removing it, like I said, down is hard. Doesn't seem to want to go down, and it doesn't want to go up, but it will go kind of in front of you. So that's where we were having problems where I couldn't go directly down with it, right? But if I went partially, like if I worked my way down a square slowly with a bucket and digging my way through like I did everything at the beginning, then I could use it to move laterally and then I would just pour water down, and all, like, for example, I would put a bucket of water right here, and then all of that would become obsidian. And then I was good. I was set on the whole thing. Then I just had to go out further and do it again. And that's how I built all this stuff around here. That's why you'll see there's a lot of obsidian down here, and then I kind of built up to build the room. So I had a lot of things when I use the wand, I then end up having to, the lava will start to fall, and then I have to redo the same area and clear it out again. So it is definitely usable. It just takes a little finagling to get it to do what you need it to. But in this pack, it's a huge time saver. I would have never got all of this stuff done while working. Like I would have. Where'd my stairs go? Oh, I closed the stairs. What? Where are my stairs? I'm very confused. Oh, I'm inside the room. Oh, no wonder. Hang on. I know what I did wrong. I didn't realize I came inside here. I thought I was outside of the room. Outside the room. That's my stairs. Okay, so I was coming down here to plug this up, so that way nothing escapes the room. I'm going to make some flare lanterns today to light up our work areas. I got to make sure I don't do it over here, right? That's the important part. Okay, so we need to do this, this, and this, so we can get our 3 mob fans in. I believe 1, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's not going to be enough. Okay, minor change. Yes, you can put things in them to make it easier or to make them shoot further. I just don't have any yet, so that'll be fine. And then basically I put it 1 in the middle. That'll work all 3 of them. Okay, let me make that a little bit easier to get in and out of here. Okay. Then we got to do the same thing on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that was 5 and then a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4 and then a thing. Okay. I will probably dig it a little bit further later. But this should give us what we need at the beginning, so. Give There's a little walkway out here to work from. Ah, that was not the one. That was the one. There it was. Okay. And then we'll slap a lever on there. Get rid of that. Now, I think this lights it up out here where I don't have to worry about it. But close these to make sure none of the lava's lighting up the work area. Oh, well, that was stupid. I got to turn them on first, don't I? That would help. I don't have any torches down there. No. F7. F7. That'll be picked up by the collector. Oh, I do have one down there. Okay, yeah, that helped a lot. Okay. Get that in there. That in there. Now he's got to turn the fans on. Yeah, we'll have to put an iron door here. Fan. Fan again. Now we'll test it. Fans are blowing. Ooh, tried to blow me in there too. Sneaky. Okay. See if we can. I don't want that. I guess we do need to leave that in here. Make sure no light's getting in down here. It shouldn't. Oh, I didn't get a chest. Oh, gotta get a chest. Yeah. Chest. So we have a place for our loot to go if we get any loot. Loot's important business. That's why we're doing it. I know, cow. That's what I said. Cows always think they know what's going on. Put that in there. Put that in there. Chest. I made a bunch of chests out of the wood I had when I was making all the filing cabinets. We'll clear that death out of there in a minute, too. Nobody wants to see that. No one needs a reminder of my deaths. Okay, there's the torch and the stone we got. All right. What do vector plates provide that fans do not? I guess would be my question. I haven't really found them to be anything more beneficial. Slime, sugar, I mean, they're about the same speed to go, but yeah, I don't know. I always like that. Didn't go for a bigger chest. I don't have a bigger chest. What bigger chest would I use? There are no larger chests in Sky Factory 4. Yeah, you've got your chest, ender chests, shulker boxes. You've got these, but I'm nowhere near ender utilities yet. But there are no things like iron chests and so on chests and stuff. Oh, the chest builder, yes. I haven't made a chest builder yet. I haven't got into any of that. We will, definitely. But that'll work for now. It's going to be a slow going to get stuff. Eventually, I really don't even need a bigger one, because the goal is to wirelessly get everything to go right into the system, so I won't have to need it. Is this still pumping on? Okay, so that's that. So our next step, we got that going. We'll let that build and work for a little while. Now we're going to work on a smeltery, because a smeltery is important, just so it'll go faster. 222, that is correct. Blue 222, 100%. I love that you guys know me. All right, we need grate. Oh, the grate. How much grate have I got? I got enough to make several groats already. Like I said, this has been running a lot this week. So, there's been a lot of opportunity for resources to build up. Let's build up some clay, because that's the only thing I'm going to need clay for. I mean, the clay materials. It's the only thing I'm going to need clay materials for. I'm not using acorns or anything for anything else. So we'll do the same thing with sand. Then I can make grout as I need it. I will need to break the clay apart. I hadn't thought about that, but yeah. And then what was the other part? Gravel. Oh, I typed it in the wrong spot. Gravel. How's everyone's weekend been so far? Yesterday, I had a pretty good day. Did our first Extra Life redemption. Mr. Beast and I played games for about 6 hours yesterday. Had a lot of fun doing it. We did an escape room simulator and then like a journey to the savage planet for about 4 hours, which is pretty fun. Other than the grappling, I'm not good at grappling in any game. Too much timing involved. Not a platformer. Well, I'm not good at it anyways. I don't care to do it. I'm just not good at it. And yes, before anybody says, yes, I know you can put stone in a smeltery or melter to get stone, but I don't like the way those look. I prefer the brick look. And no, I don't want to chisel it. So I'm going to cook it first. That's how I roll. Let's clear that up real quick for everybody. No confusion. I will get a second one running, though, till we get some better stuff. We're going to build an automated lava source for our smeltery, which I'm hoping is also going to lead us into our first power source, because we're going to do it on a geothermal loop. So that should take care of most of that. We will see. I need coal. I spelled it wrong. I spelled Coke, and I didn't even spell Coke right. Disappointing, Draven. That's not what I want. That one. Get some coal built up here. That's good enough for now. Good enough for now. You're sort of everything I ever wanted. Well, not really, but you're good enough for now. I don't know why I threw those away. Blizzarding, that's not cool. Hopefully your weather gets more acceptable. Alright, we're going to start with the smeltery specialty components. Get those out of the way. I think I'm going to need glass again. I think I always forget to make glass. There's drains. Well, let's start with the big one. Smeltery controller. Done. Cool. Grab a little bit more of those. And then I'll need a smeltery tank. I did have a piece of glass. Wonderful. I'm going to try not to use... I know I have parts over here, but I'm trying not to use them yet because I want to keep the melter running. Let me see. What am I going to need? I'm going to need a couple drains. I can make one drain. I need more than that. Give me more brick. You're cooking too slow. Two of those. Oh, there's one because I didn't do it right, but that's okay. Two of those. I'll need 2 drains, so I need 12 for that. Let's start digging out. I'm going to clean all this out of the way while I'm waiting for those to cook. So. There's a lot of stuff in there. What's in here? Anything? Good. Okay. Cleaned everything out of the way. Delicious. Some of this stuff out of the way for now. That and that are going to go on the floor in a minute. But first, I must dig a hole. Diggy, diggy, hole. Diggy, diggy, hole. I have spent a lot of time this week getting ready for the convention in March. I got a bunch of stuff done, and I got some merch to sell at the convention. Found out that the company I get my merch from now offers sets of buttons, like pin buttons things. And so I'm having some of those made. So I wanted to have some things. Got, like I said, some shirts and stuff to sell. Should be cool. Do you bother with a seared furnace or go for smelting factory? Directly for smelting factory. Like I build the melter, but outside of that, that's just to get me started early on. Unless I'm playing, you know, what do you call it? Prestige, and then I don't have access to the smelter yet. But I haven't really found a purpose for the seared factory. The time and benefits of it just really hasn't helped. Which convention is it? So in Knoxville, Tennessee on March 9th and 10th is going to be the Fanboy Expo. They already have one in July every year. It's a pop culture, horror, sci-fi one. But it's pretty big. They've got another one in Orlando, and it's definitely growing in size. Oh, there we go. But this year's the first year they're doing one in March, and it's going to be specifically targeted around anime, toys, and gaming. And I thought it was a good opportunity for me to get my feet wet in convention scenes. I'm just going to have a little booth there, hang out. It's not so much selling stuff. I just want to have something there to show for it. But it's mostly just going to be me, you know, hanging out. Meeting some folks. Some people have already, are from the community, have already made arrangements to come down and hang out, which is pretty cool. So I'll get the chance to hang out with some people. Meet some friends, if you will. Okay, first of all, I can put all those away. Oh, I did have 4 of those left. Okay. So, I said I needed 2 of these. And I did that again. Oh, good Lord, Raven. Alright, so that's all the basic components. Everything else should just be bricks. That is not enough bricks. I needed at least 9. We'll fill that, though, so I'm less likely to fall into lava. Because that's important business before anybody starts thinking of trying to find ways to get me to fall in the lava. Teresa! I know what I'm going to do with this. I don't like that that's visible. Am I going to have enough? I am! Wonderful. Tap chicken. I'm working here. 6, 15. 3 more. Okay, well, we're getting started anyways. All right, so I gotta let those cook. Let those keep going. Let's throw some more grout in there. One more grout in there. We'll let those go for a minute while we work on the next thing. Which is getting our Tinkers section set up. So let's grab our Tinkerdy machines. And I think we're missing some Tinker machines, to be honest with you. Including, I need a crafting crafting station. There it is. Disappeared because I had some already. So we're going to make a little Tinker section here, and I'm going to put the melter next to it is kind of my thought. So let's see. We'll start with, how am I going to corner this? Stencil table, tool station, part builder. I need access to those. I'm not going to need access to the actual crafting station. So that's going to go in the middle. And we'll do that and that. And let's see, which one's this one? Part builder. Can have the part chest next to it. And then the tool station, pattern chest, stencil table. Okay, move you out of the way. Put you down, you down, you down. Put the parts next to the pattern chest or the pattern stencil. You know, this thing with this thing, this thing with this thing. Okay, that's how I want that. Then I need to set up my melter, which I'm going to give 1 space there just in case. I need something else to show up. There's that. Casting table. Casting basin. Clock I'm saving for the actual thing. Chest. That'll be to pull things in and out. I don't like that there. You go over there for now. And then items. There. I'll pull that out. Where did I get one of these? Why did I not use that yet? Strange. Strange. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. Okay, getting there. So no monsters spawn in that back corner, because Lord knows I've had it happen. It's irritating as it is. I have had it happen. Let's see. Now we've got those kind of going okay. Let's... Oh, I guess I could set up the hopper and chest, couldn't I? Yeah, I could do that. Now, the problem we ran into before is that this is still going to be in the way. Damn it. That'll work. You, sir, are getting on my nerves. There you go. That's not messing with anything. Perfect. Delicious. In a minute, we'll start working on geothermal as well. Which I think I have the stuff to work on. that. Ooh, here we go. All right, tier 1 is done. All right, good. So I need a drain here, and I need a drain here. And that will give me that, and that, not that. We're going to make a flare lantern here in a minute, too. I want some of those. This is where I'm going to put my casting table, my casting basin. Backups can go over here later as I need them. The reason I have this here is I'm going to put the lava here, but I also want to run it over to run this one. So I'm going to try to run it underground if it doesn't conflict with the cabinets I have downstairs. We will see. For science! Yeah, that was good. All right, let the grout keep going. Let's make some more grout real quick. That would be good. Grout. And then we'll work on power. Grout. Oh, what are these? That's not what I meant to click on. That's what I meant to click on. There's some of those. Grout 1, 2. There we go. Well, then I'll top those off. Pull out what's in there for now. Okay. And let's see. Community challenge run again. This one started, still my favorite one. Well, I'm always open for community challenges. If somebody wants to throw one at me that's not going to mess up the playthrough, or is just not fun, of course. We want to do fun stuff as much as possible. I'm always happy to take challenges. Reasonable challenges, I should say. Right? But yeah, I'm never again. That's in any pack I ever play anytime. Somebody has a good idea that might make it more fun and add a little challenge to it. I'm good with that. Like I did one that was, one of my playthroughs was not to use mystical agriculture at all. That was a challenge. That's probably a thing. I probably wouldn't do a challenge I've already done too. That's probably another safe bet there, right? That'd be funny. All right, so I'm gonna need. We're gonna start working on power here. All right, so I'm gonna need one of these. Can't use cyclic cables. Well, now I'm probably not gonna not use that one just because they're just too convenient. I use the wireless components. And there isn't really a substitute for them in this pack. Are there other things you can use? Yes, but I hate them and I don't like using them. So it's not just a matter of using something different, more challenging. It would be me having to do something I hate. And that would then frustrate me. And when I'm frustrated on stream, I'm not fun to watch. I know this about myself. So probably not that one. Geothermal. All right, what do we need for this bad boy? Whoop. Possibly stuff I don't have. Okay. I'm going to need some stone. Stone. I mean, I've done packs without cyclic before. Like, what is it? Get out of there. A lot of the packs I've used recently don't have even cyclic in them, so it wasn't an option. Nope. There we go. Coal. There it is. Sorry. I'm going to get some coal just so we can get some cobblestone cooking for stone and brick as well. Because I'm going to need some of that. And, oh, grout. Let's see. Pull that out, top it off. Pull that out, top it off. That was bad math. Give me all those back. Actually, real quick. Let me go ahead and make these. Because I'm going to need them anyways. There we go. And then you're going to go there. Oops, there. You're going to go there. Delicious. And geothermal. Where was I? I needed stone. There's some stone. Do those count? They do. Excellent. All right, so I'm going to need another furnace. Let's make a stack of those. Lord knows I'm going to use them. Magma blocks. I think I can make magma blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we can. There's 2 of those. Geothermal. Now for upgradable geothermals. Okay. Black concrete powder. Whoops! Forgot about that. A lot of compact machine and thermodynamics too. Yeah, I definitely know they're in here. I just don't like them. Again, just purely comes from preference, but yeah, I don't like them. I am going to need some coal powder. I put that in the wrong spot again. Coal powder. Okay, don't want to call it coal powder. What do you want to call it then? Not crushed coal. Pulverized coal. Okay. Oh, good. We can just do that on here too. I was hoping we could. I'm going to need probably a few of these. We'll do a little spinning. This is definitely giving the other stuff a moment to get done, because this is not fast. But I need 4 of these. I need a bunch. So we'll make a few. We'll make at least 10, then I'll come back and make some more. We're hopefully with the geothermal up and running, we'll be able to start running some power off it as well. The way you play definitely can make a difference. I've never come across the problem with cyclic cables not being able to do something I want it to do. If anything, the only problem I've ever come across is the maximum speed that they run. But there's always ways around that, or it's not that big of a deal. But I've never had a cyclic cable not do what I need it to do. But I also like the pipes mod. Pipes is good. I use that a lot in the Elder Mods packs. All right, there's 8. How do I? There we go. And then I was going back to, what was I making? Oh yeah, black coal powder. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown that in there, because I already have that there. Oh, that gave me way more than I thought it was going to. That's excellent. Now I need all the other things, which is some redstone, which... Oh, because it comes in block form. I forgot about that. I need redstone more than 90 blocks. Okay, there we go. That'll be good for a bit. Back over there, back over here. Yes, okay. So now I need 4 iron blocks. Oh yeah, I guess I should make those. And then we have an upgradable geothermal, which is the hardest part of the whole package. So that works well. So that's upgradable geothermal. And we're going to set it mostly over here. Yes. So now I need another cobblestone generator. Typed it in the wrong spot again. A faster one would be better. Let's see what we can make. Oh, I need a bucket of lava. Okay. Bucket. That'll work. Let me go get some lava. Wait, do I have any in there? Aha! Perfect. For now, I'll use this. Groovy. Ah! That was stupid. Why you don't pull bucket of lava out? Well, that's just silliness. Stop making me do it manually. I'm way too lazy for that. Iron 1. Gold would be next. No, that's blaze. Diamond after iron? It is. I forgot about that. I don't have any blaze rods yet, so that's as far as we're going with that, but that's okay. Kashink. And cauldron goes in front of, I need a user. And abuser, and I don't need no accuser. There's a little bit of a Green Day for you there. Enjoy yourselves, everybody. There's that. Need another one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only need 1, but we'll make 2, so I'm sure I'll need 1 later. One of these. And I used the cauldron that I made, so I'm going to need to make another one. And then I'm going to need a cable. Excuse me. I will say that the new way that cyclic works without the what do you call it? Without extraction cables. Now you just use the wrench and anyone can be extraction cable. Definitely makes things convenient. You don't need the redstone trick anymore. Ooh, I don't have a sound muffler. This could get loud. I didn't think about that. I never alter the pack. That is something I follow quite strictly. Only because so many people come to watch me do this. I don't want people to try to wonder why they can't do the things that I do. So I always make sure that my pack, any pack I stream, is always going to be the way the pack comes when you first download it. Specifically for that reason. Just so that people who are trying to play along, maybe newer folks, younger folks, or folks who just don't want to mod any further, aren't stuck in a spot where they have to. You know what I just realized? I'm a goober. Get these down first. There. That blocks that out. I didn't put one in there, but that's fine. I don't need that much to begin with. All right. For the cyclic mod? Okay, so in Sky Factory 4, you have cables and you have item extraction cables. Or extraction cable versions. In modern cyclic, there's no extraction cables anymore. What instead you have is a wrench. And when you use the wrench and you click on a cable, it'll make one side of the cable become an extraction cable. Same as with, let me grab some. I don't know if I have any extra cables in here. Let me see. I guess it would help if I typed cables. I haven't made any yet. And they revolve bricks, so I don't have any. But basically, with this, you can use a redstone torch to shift right-click, and it'll, what I call singe it, or weld it, or stop a side from connecting. In modern cyclic, the wrench will do that as well. So in modern, updated cyclic packs, there's no need for extraction cables, because every cable has the capability to be an extraction cable on any side. So it is definitely a quality of life improvement, for sure. Now, I'm going to see if I can make a muffler, but I don't think I'll be able to. Oh, no, maybe. Let's see, what do I need for that? Note block. Well, I just need wool. I don't care about the color. Yeah! Excellent. That was worth taking the moment to do. Sweet. That will clear that problem up. And then I'm going to need another fluid cable. Oh, ran out of nugs. Nuggety nugs. Shoop, shoop. Fluid extraction cable. And that's also going to run out of here. And then I need just some fluid cables. This is the part that sucks because now I need bricks. And I hate bricks. It's the hardest part of cyclic. Oh, more than I thought I did. Sweet. Why you no work for Draven? Why you gotta be like that? Did I not make the bricks? I bet I didn't make stairs out of them yet. That's what it was. Now I can do it. There. That'll pull lava into there as well. That should be good. Just kick-starting it. Let's see. The rest of your deep mob learning disappear. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Well, knowing that regular cables need brick stairs. I agree. It is operational. It is working. I believe. Yes, it's staying full. It'll take a bit for that to fill up, but that's okay. Grab that. Grab that. Get out of the way. I may not even need that many to finish this off, but that's okay. Nice and quiet. How I like it. Got some extra ones for later. We'll go ahead and put that in here. Boop. Put that in there. We have and operational. Smelter. Crank that all the way down. Crank that all the way down. Oh, it has lava. It's going to take a minute for it to catch up. But that's full and that's full, so that's all that matters. As long as it's producing it fast enough to keep it. Right now it's filling up the cables is the thing. Once I get a faster cobblestone generator, that will make it move faster as well. It needs to be on the literal end of the cable and not in the middle. Cables, I'm just about to go to your Discord because when I use the redstone in the cable, it doesn't block it. Yeah, I've got a couple now. Let's take a look at it. Cable. Okay, like a redstone torch. Okay, so you got a couple options here. Let's just say it's connected to that. Well, we'll say it's connected to those blocks, right? And say I want to run another cable. Did I use all my cables? I did use all my cables. Can I make more? Do I have enough? I do. Okay. And I want to run another set of cables parallel to that, and I don't want them to touch, right? So what you got to do is you hit shift right click. It doesn't do anything. You got to hit right click. I hit the wrong button. Right click in the middle of it. And it'll give you that yellow square. That means this is now singed off. Those are not joined. So click in the middle again, middle again, middle again. Now, in this case, it's doing either one. You can do it ahead of time, too, right? So let's just say, break this, this, and this. Say I know I want to run them parallel to this. I can go ahead and just singe... Damn it, wrong torch. I can just go ahead and singe off the sides I don't want to connect ahead of time. So that way when I put the next ones down, they're not connecting. And then just hitting it one more time brings it right back again. Sometimes lining it up it can get a bit hard. You know, you're like, I'm trying to get the side one, but I'm actually getting the top, right? So yeah, you do have to hit it kind of in the middle for it to work. But yeah, that's basically how that's doable. In the older versions, like Sky Factory 4, where the extraction cables still exist. Some stone. Nothing in that one. Nothing. All right. All this extra stuff, again, I will make folders for it later. I'll just let it overflow into here, and then I'll make folder for it after the stream. Only works for the item extraction. No, item fluid. It'll use for any of the extraction cables. Those were fluid ones. But it'll work for fluid, item, and power. From cyclic. So there's also the bundled cable. I'll be honest, I've never tried to make it with the bundled cable. I would assume it works the exact same way. The bundled cable does everything. It'll do fluids, solids, and power. But yes, so there's that. But it should work on any one of the cyclic cables. Here's an interesting thought. If there's a bundled cable, there's no bundled extraction. Okay. Just a think. Just a thinking. I was doing a think. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Give this away to unload. Whoops. Item extraction cable. Whoops. Ran out of iron nugs. That's going to be beneficial, isn't it? We'll make 2 of those. And then I'll get a chest or 2. And then I'll get redstone torch. Okay. All right, so right off the bat, I need to put a chest up here. See, this is the hard part. This becomes a hard part because I want to put an item extraction cable there. I can just use... I'm just going to use one because it's easier. I'm just going to use a... What's the thing? The funnel. It's not a funnel, but it's a hopper. That's it. Good Lord. Because it's hard to get an extraction cable. I have to hit it on the bottom of this, which you can't do from higher. But if I do that, I should pull everything into that one. And then I can't put a cable on the bottom of this one yet, sadly, because I don't know what's underneath of it. And I'm going to have to look at that. So for right now, we'll do that. No. Get a little bit more to the side. No. Come on. Get in the side I want. It's not going to work with this here. Figures. I got to singe it first. Then I put that on, and that on, and that on. There. Now it's doing the thing I needed to do. For energized smelters. Extraction cables will work on almost any block that allows things to be exported from it. But for any of the energized smelters, yes, it does. The regular cables. No, you have to have an extraction cable is what pulls it out of the block. So you have to have an extraction cable first. That's what pulls it out, and then it'll go through any cable you like. But the extraction cable, because if you just put a cable there, there's nothing pulling it into the cable. That's what the extraction part of it does specifically. Like, imagine it like a vacuum. It sucks whatever in here into the tunnel, into the pipes, and then travels in the pipes to wherever you want them to go. I think that makes sense. If it doesn't, please tell me, and I'll try to think of a different way to explain it. Sometimes it's easier not to, right? So you let me know if I need to make more sense of that. Items into the smelter. Exact same thing. Yes, it will put items into the smelter. Now, depending on the type of smelter or type of machine you're using, you may have to go into it and configure its GUI, especially with mechanism, to make certain sides import and some sides export. That's a little complicated, but yes, it is 100% doable, yes. Okay, so we've got a fully operational smelter at this point, which is delicious. The only thing is it's hard for me to see what's inside of it because I can't see it from any side, but I'll worry about that later. And then now I can just feed things into it. And I already used a bunch of iron, so let me get some more iron amber going real quick. Okay. Throw that in there. Notice a lot of times I'll do this one step up, and I may move that up a step just so I have a little more room underneath to look at. And, all right, let's go take a look at our mob farm and see if it's done anything yet. See if it's been beneficial in any way. If not, we got to figure out what's wrong with it, right? Woohoo! Look at that! It's a working. Woo! 2 ender pearls. That's what Daddy likes to see. And some android parts, which will be beneficial when I robotize myself later. Also gives us the gunpowders we needed. So now I should be able to make my XP pylon, which will start gathering XP for us. All right. Throw this in here. I'm probably going to have to make folders for a lot of that stuff. Yep. That's okay, then. XP pylon. The XP pylon gathers the experience from the farm I was making. Oh, wait. I need lime. Do I have lime? No, but I do have some cactus, I believe. Do I not? I do have some cactus, so I needed 2 of those. Let's cook those real quick. Or real slow. I want to build a room for machines that I can automate and run everything into the system. I'd like to set it up where all the machines are in the wall and then all the muss is behind it. I just think it looks better that way, you know? Just 2 of those. XP pylon. Now I'll get a tank and a fluid cable later to pump this stuff out and put it into probably a black hole, but I haven't made plastic yet. And this will hold enough for a while, so I'm not too worried about it. So now I'll set that right in there. Now that should not affect anything light-wise. It counts as a solid block. Oh, right, I need to get rid of that death marker. Never happened. Okay, good sauce. All right. Delicious. So we have got ourselves... I'm trying to stay on top of... I need to automate the farm. That's the next thing we're going to do. We're going to automate the farm now. Really, all I care about is the sugarcane. I don't care about any of the other crops, but... let's see here. What I'm trying to do is have a cable run into the energized smelter. Yes. Yes, it is. 100%. fact, you could take it a step further if you want and move from the energized smelter into the smelting factories, which is the next step up. And the smelting factories can smelt more than one stack at a time. And so you can, the exact same process, yes. I don't think I have any of the stuff to make it yet, but I'll take a look. See, here's the energized smelter. Then the next step up is basic smelting factory, advanced, and so on. Yeah, I don't have any of the components to make it yet, so I'm a little ways away from that. I don't have metallurgic or any of that stuff running yet. But we're going to. Working on it, right? We can start working on some of these machines. But first I have to, oh, well, I'm going to metallurgic this. Yep. Okay, so we've got this, and, okay, this will work. This will work. Perfect. So with this, basically what you want to do, imagine this is your energized smelter, right? And you got a chest over here with something coming into it, a chest over here with something coming out of it. What you want to do is go into here, click on the side config for items. You need to have auto eject turned on. And then this is the left, the right, the back, the top, the bottom, the back, the front, okay? Or front, and this is the back, I'm sorry. So on the left-hand side, by default, should be input. So you want your things to come in the left-hand side, and right by default should be output. So if I have an item cable running into this, then the items will flow into your, again, imagine this is your energized smelter. The items will flow. You have a chest with an item extraction cable, item cables connected. Then on this side, you connect an item extraction cable, which will pull the items out into your next chest. So that's how that would work. So it's the exact same. This is the part you got to get into. You want to have auto eject on. The side you're pulling items into your machine, which is usually the left, but it doesn't have to be, the top or the bottom. You got to make sure that that's input. And then the side you're pulling it out on has to be output. You can switch them, or you can have multiple inputs or outputs if you want. Some machines like this, where you've got two different blocks, you know, one for the fuel, one for the thing, you're going to have more than one input. But the GUI is the key to that. Now, some machines, when you're automating those, some machines use more than just items. They may have items and gas and fluids and power. So there could be 3 or 4 different GUIs. So you got to go in there and make sure, okay, I'm having items pull out of the right, but I have power coming in the bottom, so I got to have input for power on the bottom, so you could get a little bit more complicated the more types of materials you're running through a single block. But again, it's always still the same basic. I do have a tutorial that just goes over the GUI of Mechanism, because a lot of people struggle with this, myself included, early on. So feel free to check that out if you need that as well. Hello, Mr. Paul. Good day, sir. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. You're going to see me do it a lot once we get to the point that I'm ready to start working with those. An energized smelter is imperative. I prefer the factories because they're even faster. How you doing, Mr. Paul? You recovering all right? Have you made your complete machines making room yet? It'll be like, oh yeah, my compact machines. Not yet, no. Haven't got to that yet, Mr. Paul. That's on the list of things I have to do. To be honest, I thought about cleaning this room out and making this the compact machine making room. It's big enough to do it as it is. I could make maximum size compact machines in this glass dome already. I just have to move the farm to a smaller area. Or better yet, inside of a compact machine, right? Right. Okay. So, now we need to be able to start powering things. So to be able to do that, I'm going to need wireless. Wireless is important to Draven. Yes, there's Flux networks in here, and we'll probably use those too. I'm just not messing with Flux right now. We're going to start with this guy. Boop. I need more bars in my life. You know, for drinking. I'm just kidding. I've already got the bricks. I just need... I don't have enough redstone torches. Okay. I will make some more. There. 2 of those. Energy transfer node. Delicious. Now I need cable. Need an energy extraction cable. Excellent. Now the energy extraction cable goes on top of here. Boop. Because that's now going to be supplying my power. And boop. It's going to be putting it into there. Excellent. It doesn't look like it's filling up. That's because nothing's coming out of it yet. It looks odd. I just sucked all the juice out of all my cables, too. So it's going to take it a minute to build it back up again. Like the lava drips from the ceiling? It does. I learned that it doesn't drip from glass. I even tried putting wood under it to see if the lava would light it on fire, and it doesn't. I also thought about putting the lava stone up there on the roof, because it also looks nice. Once I get to the point that I'm making those. The lava stone I've used before, and it's pretty cool. I've used it on a different pack. That was the challenge playthrough, actually. Was when we built a castle to live in. Okay, so I've got basic power. Next, I need GPS. Gups. Flux is superior. I'm not going to say that it's not. It is definitely superior. But this is going to work for us in the meantime. All right, so there we have that. Now I need to make the thing from a farm, which is going to be a harvester of sorrow. Dun, 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 dun. Whoops. We don't have enough of that stuff yet. Gonna need an emerald. Where is that? Funk. There's an emerald. What else am I missing? Top middle. Need another one of these. Make a couple of those. What else am I missing? 2 pieces of obsidian. Where in the world would I get obsidian in this world? I have no idea. Draven being funny again. My hilariousness knows no bounds. Yeah, and modifiers for sure. That's going to use a chunk of gold. So I wasn't jumping right into burning through a ton of it yet. Here, I'll just get a couple of obsidian from over here. Convenience. There we go. Again, iron door. Somebody remember that I need to put an iron door. I need to make 2 iron doors, 1 for each side. I'm just using up apples because that's what I have in my inventory right now. 2 obsidians. Harvester. Delicious. Harvester's going to make me have a whole bunch of things to do. Harvester. Boop. All right, now I'm going to be very lazy and just put power directly into the harvester because it's the only thing in that entire section that's going to need it. So now I go over here, put that up in there. Harvester now has it. Let's go check and make sure the harvester has power. Again, I'm only running 1 machine right now, so it should be good. Oh, let me turn that off, though, until I'm ready. Area. It's already pulled a little bit of something. 15 is the biggest I got. That's fine. All right, now we got to set up the rest of it. I'm going to need some cables. Cables. What? How do I keep running out of these? Stop that. Make a whole stack of them. I need 2. Let's see. That's 1 to pull items into a chest. Yeah. Do I want to filter? I feel like I want to filter. It's more work, but it's better in the long run. Yeah, we'll filter. Okay. So I need 1, 2, 3 of these. 1 to run into a chest. 1 to run into a trash can. Run into wireless. Okay. Wireless. Item extraction cable. Missing these guys again. Get rid of that. Okay, I'm going to need another gups. S. I also have to make a space for this to all go into the system still as well. So there's that. And then I'm going to need a trash can. Trash can. Snad? Yeah, Snad's what's over there under that. Under these. I'm going to let these other things build up for just a little bit of time, and then I'm going to take the crops out completely, because I'm just not going to need them. But that's all right. Item extraction cable. All the way up. I forgot the chests. That's an important part. That is not the system. Chest. Good. That. And let's see. We're going to put you here. And then I'm going to put that. I'm going to need a redstone torch. Didn't bring a redstone torch. Okay. Mystical block at the moment. What is the end point? There really isn't one. If anything, it's to create the, what is it, the creative chest, right? Once you've done that, there really isn't anything left to do. That's when I stopped. I didn't really see any more challenges beyond that. Those were the hard things, right? But like every other Minecraft pack, there is no point. I get that question a lot. What's the point of this pack? It's to play Minecraft. That's really it. There's nothing else beyond it, I think. Okay. Let's see. Potato. Carrot. That. All right, beetroot seeds. Am I going to get seeds from anything else? I don't think so. Yep, there's lettuce seeds. Are there carrot seeds? I can never remember if there's carrot seeds. I know I'll get wheat seeds. Okay, there's that one. There's that one. So carrot seeds. I get corn seed. Okay, so that's wheat and corn. Yes. Then on this side, beetroot lettuce. All I need is a carrot seed. Give me a carrot seed. Are there carrot seeds? I genuinely don't remember if there are carrot seeds. There are no carrot seeds. Yeah, there are. Yeah, there are. Well, we'll worry about that when we get to it then. We're going to whitelist seeds, corn seeds, lettuce seeds, beetroot seeds. We're going to get rid of that. Then we're going to blacklist seeds, corn seeds, lettuce seeds, beetroot seeds. So that one should be whitelisted. That one should be blacklisted. Yes. Okay. And well, that's kind of in the way, but this will work for now. Funk. And GPS. Go. Go. Now that's not gonna work with the sugar cane. I forgot about that. I'm also gonna need an item collector. Crap, I forgot about the item collector. These things happen though. Throw all those in. Wrong one. Throw all those in there. That's good. That I might need to hang on to. That I don't. That I don't. That I don't. I need another item collector. Because harvesters will only get the bottom level of your sugarcane. It does not get the parts that fall. Cable. Item extraction cable. I like the item collector because it doesn't require power. And it gathers a lot. It also should take care of most of my egg problem. Boop. There we go. Now that will pull that right down into there again. So all the good stuff should be harvested like it's supposed to. That's already out of power. We're going to have to make some upgrades. Okay. Botania can do them, but not very fun for me. Draconic I like a lot. Botania gets boring after the first one. Destroying the bottom cane. Yes, it literally harvests from the ground, right? It's harvesting from that. But the stuff up top isn't harvesting. It's just falling for that. So yes. Oh, yeah. Whitelist, blacklist eggs. That's a good call. That's a good call. Let me grab some of those. We'll do that when we get back in there. There was something else I was going to do in there, and now I've forgotten what it is. Crap, I forget. Hold on. Let me go back in there. Maybe I'll remember. I'll do the eggs, and maybe that'll remind me. There was something else I was going to do in here. Oh, power. We're going to fix power. That's what it was. Good call on the eggs, though. There we go. Now the eggs won't just sit in the middle, not knowing what to do. And it won't get that one because technically it's behind the line of scrimmage. Modifiers. That is correct. Modifiers. That's what. But oh yeah, before I do that, I got to get these items going into my machine, right? So for that, I need an import cable. All right. Import cables, something that frequently frustrates people. Myself included until I figured out how it worked. Import cable. Padoop. This is going to pull items from the chest into the system. But I got to make it work. First of all, I need to be priority 10. Because it's the least important thing. I don't ever want anything going into there by accident. Whitelist. That stuff. Blacklist. Oh, I forgot the... Hang on, I forgot the stupid upgrades for that too. Hold on a minute. Shimper. Simple, 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 simple. I'm going to need 1 stack upgrade. But it only makes them in 4s. Speed upgrade. Let me get those in there. So I want 1 stack speed. As you'll notice, they're gone now. The problem with this is, I've always found it, to get it to work right for me, I have to hit click on when it starts on whitelist, click import filter once, remove everything, click it to blacklist, hit import filter, remove everything, then it'll work. It's just a silly thing, and I don't know why it does that, and it doesn't always require that. Sometimes it does. It's just a little glitch in the way that the import and export both work. Let's see. Won't allow the sugarcane to grow beyond 2. Should, but you never know. In situations where I'm at right now, where there's not enough power running in there, it's going to grow a little higher. At the same time, if I was to, say, put redstone clocks out there, it would make the sugarcane go faster than the harvester can go. Okay. What did I want? Modifiers. Yes, you were very wise about your modifiers. The important thing to remember, these are modifiers, not upgrades. Common misunderstanding. Even a few of them are going to make a difference. I have enough to make 12. Every little bit helps. That's not the right block, though. That is. Funk. That's going to run faster. See, even though the lava looks empty earlier, it does catch up. Once all the pipes and the machines and everything are full, now that I've sped this up, it might go down a little bit slower till it fills up. But again, usually diamond or above will hold it. Once I can make an emerald, which is the highest, I will. But it should be okay. Iron doors. Thank you. We'll do it right now. Iron door. Hold the door. There's 3. Did I have a spare lever? I did. I need 1 more, though. And since I am mentally incapable of remembering the recipe for the lever, I kid you not, I'll put a stone on top, or a cobblestone on top, or the wrong stone on top, or I'm just not a smart person. Lava room. This is where we're going to get our larvas. Delicious. No, I don't like pressure plates. Requires too much timing, and I'm not that smart. Liver. Oh. Excellent. More things done. We are knocking it out today. Again, making the space to work was good. See, eventually I'll run all this automatically into the system as well. But I don't want to overwork. Early on, I don't want to overwork my only input chest, right? See if this is making enough power to make this work yet. Yep, seems to be going okay. Yep, nothing building up in the chest. Nothing's still overgrown, so it's definitely working. Sweet. Now, let's do that again. We are going to overwork it one more time, though. Oh, what you say, Draven? You make no sense to us, Draven. Well, let me see what I can do for you. Not a lever. I wanted to make a gups. Gups. Let's make a gups. Let's make an item extraction cable, and I'm missing the middle things. Gold block. Gold block. Two of these guys again. Item extraction cable. And I need another extraction cable. You've actually your iron door without a lever on the other side too. I won't need one. Once you open it, it stays open. I'll just come back through it. That's why I don't like. That's why I don't like pressure plates, because it closes when you walk away. But the lever is going to leave it open until I flip it again. So it'll just stay open. I won't have to worry about it. That's why I prefer levers over pressure plates. Levers are not one use. They are constant use. It constantly makes the change permanent. I won't be going out there and staying out there for any length of time. So, oh crap! The whole reason I went over there was to do that. You can put another one on the other side. I just don't need it. I'm not worried about a criminal sneaking in the back door while I'm out, so I'm okay with it. I could just leave it open on the rare occasion I'm out there grabbing lava for 10 seconds. Doo-ka-doo. Automatically closed. Nope, that's just a pressure plate, which is why I don't like it. There we go. Now, all of this stuff will go directly into the system as well. And I don't have to come over here and check it. Because I'm lazy. Alright, automated the farm. We've automated the mob farm. All of it's going in here. Most of it's overflowing into here. I may have to go ahead and take a minute to make a few filters or folders. So bear with me a moment. We're going to take a moment to do that. Sure, that'll work. That, sure. Looking for things that I probably will make more of in the future. Both of those. Yes, for sure. Okay. Folder. Okay, make a folder with that one. Some things you can, some things you can't. Trial and error. That. Get out of there. That. Bones. Stones. I only need to remember to do one of those, so I got 2 stacks of it. There. Okay. You're looking at the smelting factory. So there are 3 different tiers. For every machine of that nature, there's a factory. There's a smelting factory. There's a crushing factory. For all the basic machines in mechanism, well, let me say, for majority of the ones you're going to need a lot, you're going to see that there's already a tiered factory set up for those. And you don't have to use the biggest one. Get that other... Close that. That one's full. Again, people always say, I don't like simple storage because that thing that took Draven 30 seconds takes too long. Stay on top of it. Don't let your chest overflow and you'll be fine. You're very welcome. I'm a bit of a sarcastic. Oh, you're good, boss. Oh, no. Okay. Let me grab those out of there because we know that I just made folders for those. So that'll clear that up. Oh, poisonous potato. I have a folder for that. I'll do that later. The problem with the Android parts is some of them stack and will go in a folder, and some of them won't. Let me test that. I want to test something. That one will go in a folder. Okay. See if it'll take that one now. They didn't used to go in at all. 64 MK4 drives. Yes. That's inferior. Okay, it did take the other Android leg. Maybe that's been fixed now. That may have been updated. Didn't used to take Android parts, but if it does, I'll be happy because they take up a lot of space. The difference is some heads have different stats than other heads. And same with arms and legs. You may have to have one for each kind. Okay. That's good. That's good. We've got that started. It's time to move forward a little bit. And get a couple more saplings out of the way. So we can get some more of the resources building up, right? Let's take a look at which stumbled all over that. Which ones we need is what I was going to say. Ardite and cobalt. And then it's just the food ones. So Ardite and cobalt, this is the only time I actually need to use these things over here. It's because I need to make an obsidian pickaxe so I can go get some. I need... What's what I'm looking for? I'm looking for tinkers. That's what it is. So I can't remember the name of the thing I'm looking for. There it is. Patterns. All right. There's patterns. And there's that. Okay. No. Patterns. Stencils. There we go. All right. Let's see. I'm going to need one of those. I'm going to need a pickaxe. Where's the pickaxe? There it is. And I think I need a bind. Let me make sure. Yeah, binding. Okay. Binding. Okay. And then that's this one. One of those. Why did that not work? I pulled the wrong thing out. Not there. There's there. Yes? Yes, that's correct. Okay. Let's go in there. Make ourselves some gold. Amber. Let's use actual gold amber. I'm not going to use a whole stack of it, but well, I'll use a couple. And we'll... Did I ever connect lava to this yet? I didn't. Okay, we'll fix that in a second too. Let's see. I can't remember how many I need to make all three of these. Yes, I know you need lava. Give me a minute. I'm working on it. I'll connect this to the lava system a little bit later too. But there it is. Why is this so dark over here? And there. There we go. Yes, I know I didn't have to do this step, but I'm going to end up having to make all of these anyways, so I'm just doing it now. I could have just done it right in the pattern machine, the stencil maker over there. But I'm going to make all these because they're achievements and it's not that hard to do. Okay. So technically I'll go over here, do the same thing, but now I need it with obsidian, so now we need to go get some obsidian. I forgot that part. More obsidian! I'm going to need a few. When did that happen? Mining. I did a bunch of the crafting. Now it's time for the mining. Got to fulfill both requirements today. You gonna pour in? Yeah, you are, you jerk. That's what I mean. I didn't bring the wand with me to fix that. You gonna stop there, though? Okay, good. Oh, God, that's bad. Do. I made a boo-boo. Died twice. I don't think I'll be getting that stuff back. Let's go look. The grave might be floating on top of the lava. That's only my second one today. Once in the spikes, once in the lava. Nope. Oh, it's down there. Yeah, I'm not getting that back anytime soon. Well, poopernickel. Fortunately, I didn't really have that much on me that was important. Just some basic tools, so everything's pretty much replaceable. I'm an idiot. I did lose that obsidian, though. Let's see. What am I looking for? Well, right off the bat, let's get some diamond and replace my gear. Diamond. And some sticks. Which, Lord knows I've got sticks. All right, so there's a pickaxe. Oops. There's an axe. There's a sword. There's that. I'm going to need some torches. I don't think I have any extras, but we'll look. I do not. I am going to bring my wand with me, though. That'll fix some of that. Torches. Torches. Stack of those. Bring the wand in. Mineral berries. My new food. Key I'm never going to use. Okay. And a bucket. Part of my mistake is I didn't have my trusty water bucket with me. Always have your water bucket with you. Very imperative. It's what saves your lives. For example, see, that's where you get the problem with the lava floating back in. You got to go shwoomp again, like I just did with the shroomp. Lots of shwoomping. I do lots of shwoomping. This thing, see, that fixes things a little bit. See, I can't really go down though, so I can do this. That'll give me a little more obsidian to work with and a little bit more safety while I'm doing it. Well, I know I only need a few. I was just going to gather a few up because I'm sure I'll need some later. See, the mistake I made a moment ago is you never know when there's not obsidian underneath of it. Go away. This block's not touching the lava, so it shouldn't affect it when I pull it out. As it did not. Okay, cool. Yeah, see? That's where the sneakiness is, right there. Sometimes it's stone, sometimes it's lava. It just depends on which hits which is a weird way to say it, but if the water's hitting the lava, then you get one. If the lava was hitting the water, it's the other. And yes, it does make a difference. Never got into it. That's too bad. Right off the bat. Gotcha. There's my binding. Oh no, I lost my other... well, now I'm not going to do it because I've already done it once. Now we'll just do it this way. There's that. Ah, crap. I thought I might perhaps need more than that. Darn it. That's a part chest. There's no holding for these things. I forgot. This pack doesn't have one of those. Dang it. All right, hold on. I got to get more obsidian. Oh, that was an android dying from it there. I was like, I don't recognize that sound. It's been forever since I played in a pack where there was an android. This is, I think, the only pack I've ever played, now that I think about it. I don't think I've ever played another pack that uses this mod. Never crossed my mind before. When you say melter, do you mean the mechanism melter? If so, it's the exact same way you did the other one. All the mechanism machines all work the exact same way. Except the PRC, which is It's the one that throws everybody off, which really does work the same way. It just seems harder. PRC. Hardest block to understand in Sky Factory 4, I would say. Based on my experience and the experience of others. Went to the wrong spot. Okay, now I just need a handle. There's a handle. Okay, now I go over here. I say I want to make one of these, and then I make one of those. Ka-ching. I can put that away. This I'm just going to stick in the storage for now. I'll have to figure out something to do with it. Oh, that doesn't go in there. All right, now we're going to go to the Nether, where it's dangerous. Things are scary. I need to make armor again. Yeah, we need to get... I'd like to potentially get some mystical agriculture going. Shoop. Armor to the teeth. All right, let me see. I'm going to leave this here because I don't need it. Although, that wanted to be handy in the Nether, right? Lava. Just wipe it out of your way. You can make a compact machine with Tinker's melters. Export into the shipping container outside iron bars and export that into... Fandom, I apologize. I'm not sure what you just said. That confused me. A compact machine you can make with just a compact machine. So I'm confused. I'm going to pick these up and get them out of the way because we're not really going to need that as a power source anymore. If I do need the hydrator, I can just grab it. All right, we're going to go to the Nether. I need 1 block of cobalt and 1 block of ardite. That's what we're going for. That's the reason for the season, if you will. Well, let me turn off light things so the squares aren't messing people up. There's some cobalt right there. Convenience! Maybe we can get it without anybody noticing me. The wrong one. Got it! Now I gotta find ardite. Don't see any over there. Quartz. More cobalt. Let's see. Compact machine, automate compact machine. Yep, already done that. I've got tutorials on it. How to automate maximum size compact machines within a compact machine. Took a little bit of working. It's a lot of steps, but yes, it's doable. Once you've got it, it's nice, because then you just come back and you have 1,000 maximum size compact machines. But, yeah, I did do that. Nope, no ardite over here. Where's all the ardite? Who's holding out on me? There's a lot of robots down there. And I don't... You know what I should have brought? Should have brought some deep mob learning stuff with me is what I should have brought. I could have started smacking some people. That's something else we could get started today. Maybe we saw some over here. I think I saw some over here when I died before. We're over here shipping for sand. Or was that cobalt I saw? Crap, looks like it was just cobalt. Dang it, where's all the ardite? Nothing is attacking me. Either it's not noticing me, or something is wrong. But I'm surprised I've not been attacked yet. What is that? Oh, it's a gravitational anomaly. That's convenient. Are you going to hit me? Like, I got to make sure this game is working. What in the world? I'm not in creative. Hang on a second. Okay, I wasn't in creative. Okay, I didn't think so. I haven't gone into creative yet. Haven't had any reason to. Nothing is attacking me. Yes, conception. Oh, nope. They see me now. All right, well, I fix it. Crap, where's home? That's where I died. Home's... Didn't bring a shield. That's the thing I forgot. I don't know which way is home. I can teleport home. All right, we're going up there. No time for you, Blizz. I mean, I want things to attack me. I want the game to be, you know, the challenge it's supposed to be. Ow! He has a gun! Man with a gun! Ow! Crap! He got me. Oh, I don't care to teleport back to the thing when I'm done, but I don't want to just teleport around. Where is the Ardite? How can there be no Ardite anywhere? Skeleton's on my butt. Ardite! There it is! Whew, dodge. Is there another one behind me? Die so I can get this Ardite. Oh god, he bit my butt. Hold on, let's see if we can grab one. Got one. Eating real quick. You know, while I'm here, I might as well real quick do that. Whoop! Dodge it! Like a ninja! Okay, I got a few. Okay. Now I can go home. As soon as I figure out which direction that is. I mean, I could teleport, but... Come here, you. I got something to say to you. Plus, I'm going to need your craniums later, so... I know. Is that... One of those is home, and one of those is my death. I think green. Green is home. Okay. Cool. Going towards the green one. I got to get that death marker out of there. That would have made that way easier. I just didn't know which one was which. Nope. Thank you. Nope. No, you either. This is only success. Run faster, Draven. Cake. Let's see here. Can you use compact machines inside compact machines? Yes. It is overworld adjacent, is how I like to say it. The second compact machine is technically not inside the second compact machine. They're both connected to the overworld. So it's really another portal beside that one, connected to the overworld. What's that? Is it not just /is teleport /home? Well, I didn't want to... Yeah, I'm trying not... I will use teleport for bouncing around occasionally for convenience, but not to avoid death. I try not to do that. Wimps things out a little bit, right? Okay. Yes. So let's... Now we got to make the saplings. Cobalt sapling. I need to pour cobalt over a purple slime. Okay. Purple slime. That's you. Let's get that going. One will work. Well, that's doing that. And then Ardite. Let's see what we... I think I poured that over a purple as well, but I could be wrong. Nope, that one's over a magma. Okay. Magma. Why do I have so many magma saplings? Boy, those things produce. Oh, that's the only... I made a slightly better dirt for that one. I remember now. Oh, convenient. Compact had one in overall in the compact machine. You can do that. I gotta warn you, I have had it break a save for me before. where you have two entrances to the same compact machine, usually you don't really need one, right? I don't know why I would need one in the overworld and one on another place. But I did it to try it because someone asked. And I did have it. It did mess with a save, and I had to go back and pull an older save for it. And then I had another time where it didn't. But if it does it once, I like to warn people it can happen, right? Oh, I forgot. Cobalt sapling! Success! Oh, I used the whole thing for that, too. Excellent. I don't have any extra. No waste. Recycling! You know, now that I think about it, that's going to turn into something else. That was a mistake. That's okay, though. As long as I get these guys, then we'll go downstairs and slap them in. Come on. Poor. Slowing down my show. Yeah, they're going to alloy into Manulian. That's how I like to pronounce it. It drives people crazy. Driving people crazy. One of my hobbies. Excellent. So all that leaves is the food ones, which we'll try and knock those out today. I mean, technically, there's the other, like, vanilla ones, which I could sapling them, but I really don't need to. I've never really found a reason. Okay, so I've got 1, 2. Yes, I'm going to have enough spots. Excellent. Cool, 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 cool. I need some hoppers and some dirts. Whoop, lag for just a second there. Scariness. Ka-chink, ka-chink. Do I have any of these? Do I have any? I do not. Okay. Do I have any? I don't have any of the top pieces either. Craptacular. Oh, no. I've run out. Clay. 1, 2. Not you. You. You cook. You'll cook. Jesse, we've got to cook. Get some of those going. The obsidian pickaxe. Worthless now, but we'll hang on to it just in case. Cyclic to mess with people. My favorite example of doing things like that is, well, one thing is, I like to pronounce all the letters. So, knife, skizzers, fjord, jalapeno. That's the one I get to use the most. Drives people crazy. I love doing that. But when I was younger, I used to drive my sister crazy because with, salads, I used to call them a croutant instead of a croutant. Man, that used to make her so mad. She was so easy to trigger. Good times. Couple of those. Couple of those. Oh. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. By amount. I'll need some dirt. Yeah, jalapeno is my favorite as well. People are like, that's wrong. I'm like, don't tell me I'm wrong. I will stab you with some skizzers so quickly. Don't make me pull my knife. That's how we did things back on the streets of the fjord. Fjord, you don't get a lot of opportunity to use to use fjord in your life, so you got to be careful with it. Fjord's my favorite, but yeah, you gotta work that one in. Forgot I can't do this yet. I forgot. There's a step I got to do first. 'Cause I'm silly. I need a chest. I need a chest. There is my chest. And then I need another one of these. And another one of those. I don't have enough yet. There we go. Make one for now. Jalapeno cheddar Cheetos. There you go. That's good sauce. I have no problems with any of that. What did I do with the chest I had? Oh, it stole it from my hopper. Doot. 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 Basically, I have to get it to grow and make all the things so I can make folders for them for their filing cabinet. And I'm just going to set this down in here until that one's done. And while that's doing its thing, we can work on to the next one, right? So, let's talk about which one that is. Boop. We got the bacon and we got the donut. The bacon and the donut. Okay. We'll start with donut. It's easier. Donut sapling requires 3 donuts and some sugar. Now, I've got those parts. I just need 3 donuts. For that, I need dough. For that, I need dough. For that, I need this. Easy sauce. Okay, that's enough of those. You make dough. GIF versus GIF war? Well, it's GIF. You know, because common sense and all. But, that's okay. GIF is peanut butter. GIF is an image. There you go. That's an easy way to say it, Gerald. Although, to play devil's advocate, your name is Gerald with a G. You might be the last person who needs to make that argument. I'm just saying. Your name starts with the G and it makes the J sound, not the G. Unless your name is Gerald, and I'm wrong, which could also be cool. I'm just saying, I'm not that I disagree with you, but in an argument, probably not the first person I'm going to ask to have my back. I'm just saying. I was playing. I couldn't resist. That's funny. Sorry, waiting on my dough to finish. Oh, goodness. There you go. That's the way hypocrisy works. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's make some donuts, which is not the first time in my life I've ever said that. Donut sapling. Ka-chink. There's another one. Let's get that in here. I still need one more sapling for that to drop. So there's that one. Then that leaves us with bacon sapling. Bacon sapling. Now, bacon sapling, I don't have any pigs yet. We may have to remedy that. Because I still have the apple and the sugar. I need some bacon. Bacon. For some bacon. Yeah, there's no way to do it without bacon. You've got to have pigs. So I'm going to have to get a pig. See what we can do with a pig seed. Can I even make it without meat? I don't even remember, to be honest with you. Bacon seed. I can! Convenience! What do I need? What's the stuff called? Bone meal. Bone meal. Ketchup. Donut or donut. Same thing. Piggy! Oh, I need you to grow up before I slaughter you, don't I? Oh, good. I get another one. How about just 2? Just 2. That's okay, though. What do they eat? Carrots, right? Yeah. Think pigs, carrots. Yeah. Go back and get some carrots. Forgot about that part. I forgot about the feeding before the murder. Carrots. There's a stack 64. Hopefully that's enough. Why did I... Oh, I was trying to eat. I dropped one. Num 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 num. How much time you got left? 22 seconds and 46 seconds. Okay. We'll come back for the murder in just a minute. You can get them from the market. That's true. Maybe we'll leave the pigs alive and just get them from the market. I had forgotten about that. You're completely correct. So many packs I've played recently where you can't do that. With carrots. No less. Wrong one. Keep clicking on the wrong thing. That is a way faster way to do it, though. You're correct. Let's do that instead. And we'll let those pigs grow up to be our pigs. I'm sure we're going to need pigs later. Pork chop. I don't know how many I need. I'll take 4. Now let's look here. So I need wiggly bacon, right? Pork sapling. Where the hell is this? Oh, I put pig in. That's why. Bacon sapling. I need wiggly bacon. It's got to be Tinker's bacon. I don't want to do it that way. Don't want to do it that way. I could do it that way. Probably going to be that way. I'm going to need a squeezer. Why you no make me make squeezer? Why you no make squeezer? Oh, iron block. That would be why. I'm going to need one of these anyways. Until I get a mechanical one up and going. Do I have to cook them first? I forget if I have to cook them. Bacon sapling. Bacon. Let's see. Yes, they have to be cooked. Okay. It's tomato. That one's an easy one because that's spelled correctly. For 99% of the arguments, this is how it rolls, okay? If you have two vowels and they are separated by one consonant, the first vowel is long, in essence, saying its own name. This is not always the rule, but it usually is the rule. If it has two consonants between two vowels, then that makes the first vowel short, where it makes the sound of the letter and not its own name. That makes sense? So P-O-K-E is poke. But if I put P-O-C-K-E-T, it's not poke it, it's pocket, because there's a C and a K in between the O and the E, whereas poke just has the K. So with that, I like to think of it as a wall. If you don't have two consonants there, then the second vowel's too strong. It climbs over and slaps around that first one and makes him say his name. If there's two, it's just way too much work for the second vowel. He's fat and he does not feel like climbing all the way over there. First vowel gets to live his life the way he wants to. That is how Draven does vocabulary. Glad I could be here for this, your hour of need. I may only needed to do one of these. I may have some extra pork chops. Squish, squish, squish. Bacon! That's two. I'm going to need three. Okay, so I'm glad I did make more then. Squish, squish. Draven's fat butt squishing it down. Come on, squish, squish. Yes. Cool. I'll save the other two for later. For nomming. Did I just try to put that in there again? I did. I don't know why I keep trying to put everything in the oven. 4 bacons and some of that. Bacon sapling. Cha-cha! Put that over there. Really? You haven't dropped one ardite sapling yet, you turd. That's about to be done. I'm going to finish it off. That's done. Preferred math to school. No gray areas. No, I don't like math, because then they start bringing in letters. And as a grown adult who's in his 40s, closer to 50s, I have never in my many years ever given a damn nor needed to know what X stood for. There's never been an X, not counting ex-wife. There's never been an X in math that I've ever had to deal with. There's no reason for it. It's a waste of my time. Whoop, we did get a little bit of manulian. That's what started that whole conversation, I know. All right, we're still not done with the saplings. We did get these done. All I need to do is make a hog, and I'm done with page 1. But I'm not. This isn't an achievement run. We're still going to get most of them. Cookie sapling. There's actually one more sapling after that. I mentioned it last week. Can anybody remember what it is? What is the one other sapling that is not a part of that achievement, but that I'm still going to have to make? Cookies. That's going to be easy. I just made a cookie sapling. Boy, that was fast. Hey, we got an ardite sapling. Good sauce. There, got my ardite sapling back. So, let's grab these things. And we'll go ahead and take cobalt and put it in there next. So it can start its jams. You. Point of contention, I hear it a lot. Yes, 100%. you should go ahead and make a folder for the wood and the sticks. The reason for that is, if you don't, yes, those items will be voided, but it can add lag to your game. Avoid lag, take the extra 3 seconds and make the dang folder. Prosperity is correct, everybody remembers. Everybody remembers. Ask us to find UX. We don't know why. Or does he hate cookies? No, cookies is in there. Cookies in there. Yeah, prosperity is the one that's not in there. Prosperity is the last sapling I don't have. And for that, I need inferium seeds and inferium. And we haven't gotten a single piece of inferium yet, which is a cause for concern. I may have to go and kill for those. Really, I just need to get 8. Once I have 8, I can make a seed, and then life gets way easier. Even if you have 18k sticks, especially if you have 18k sticks. Every sapling on a file folder should have a file for everything that the thing above it produces. It'll help negate lag. Because without a folder, it's not taking those saplings and moving it to a folder in a different thing. It has to go into the actual filing cabinet somewhere before it can be transported into a system or stored in the system. So all we need is the cobalt one to drop. Cobalt sapling, and we'll be good for those. Okay. Now, while this has got a moment, we're going to fix this. Good, nothing inside. Excellent. There. Now I can actually click on this. And this is why I don't like to use a hopper. Because you can't click around it to see what's inside the dang thing. Now I can use an actual cable. Which is better. Now I can click on this and see what's inside. To move it all the cabinets. You're creating more work for yourself, but yes, you can do that. 100%. You're creating an extra step. Just have it go right into the cabinet. Then you're done. You don't ever have to move it. It costs you the equivalent of 1 piece of sugarcane to make a folder. Yes, didn't like it at all. But again, I don't like programming or any of that stuff. It's just not my jam. And it's for people who like that side of the game, which I do not. But yes, I have tried it. We tried it, actually, I think in the last Sky Factory 4 playthrough, we tried messing with it. But yeah. All right, cool. All right, so we still got an hour. We knocked out most of the stuff I wanted to do today, which is great. That just means we can work on more stuff, which I'm fine with. That is not where I wanted to go. That is where I wanted to go. Let's get ourselves a cow in a jar, right? I mean, we got to have a cow in the jar. Then we're going to start working on mulch. Actually, I might want to make a magic bean. Can I make a magic bean yet? That would be beneficial. Magic bean. I can. I'm about to create work for myself. We will do 3. Thank you very much, Gil. I'm actually about to get most of it cut off. But in November, we had our yearly 24-hour Extra Life charity stream. And one of our charity goals was if we raise a certain amount of money, the community got to pick which color my hairs were. And they chose red and purple this year. The year before that, it was red and green. As an update on that, everybody, we're going to be doing several Extra Life events this year instead of just the 24-hour stream at the end of the year, which I'm going to do still, for sure. But we are going to be doing several other Extra Life charity events and work on the Extra Life goal throughout the year. I would like to break our channel record this year for donations. So I would like to, so in order to do that, I need to put more effort out there, right? So as a reminder, not this upcoming Saturday, but the Saturday after that, at, I believe I have it scheduled for 8 p.m. there's going to be a 1-hour stream here on YouTube, where we're going to knock out 2 of the last redemption that I have to do. Okay? One of them is my wife is going to wax off a strip of chest hair. That was the $1,500 goal. So here on stream, I'm going to wax down the middle, and she's going to rip that right off on camera. The other part of the hour is the world's spiciest chocolate bar, which I've been hanging on to. It's right here, world's hottest chocolate bar. Those 2 things I'm doing in the same hour on a Saturday. So that is going to be there, representing Alabama without knowing it. It's possible. I don't know. I'm assuming you mean a sport, or is that like their state color? I don't know. I don't know sports. Sports is not my jam. But Draven, your athletic figure would make us think you love sports. It's not true. I don't. Okay, we made the beans. Where were we? Other important things. We're not worried about the animal stuff. I don't need spawn eggs. We definitely need the mulch. A remote wouldn't be bad. We also need to get plastic going. Let's start with a couple low-level mulches to pick up the juice there. And then we'll work on plastic. Mulch. What can we do that's not hard to do? Obviously, we're going up to the PRC. Brown mulch. So for this, I need fertilizer or cocoa beans. I have cocoa beans. So that's enough for all my saplings right there. Easy. Yellow mulch. Now I need biofuel. Biofuel's doable. I just have to make a machine. Now that's getting us into machines, though. Do we want to start with machines? See, it's machines and things and steel. Let's get plastic going. Then we'll start working and see what machines we can get up and running today. And then tomorrow, I will try to build a room for machines before tomorrow's stream. I did not get that far today. Or this past week. All right. Gonna need latex. Not in there. I typed it in the wrong spot. Latex. Need a latex processing unit. I need one of these. And I'm going to need one of these. 1. Then I need the fluid machine thing that I'm forgetting the name of. Tree fluid extractor. That's it. Tree fluid extractor. Yes. That's the other one. Okay. Now, let's get ourselves an infinite water source, shall we? I think we should be able to make an infinite water source, at least tier 1. Oh, I got to make things, though. What do I need for this? Lead and graphite. Graphite. Oh, we're back to needing machines again. Okay, so we're going to work on that in a minute. I really want that now, though. Crap. We're going to... Oh, no! That's what I was afraid was going to happen. This is the one downside of magic beans. It creates a lot of things very quickly that you don't have folders for yet. So 1 moment. Let's get a folder for some of these things. And we'll quickly get them put away. That's 2 things. The upside is this is going to provide us a lot of flowers for early game dyes until we get dye seeds up and going. All right, that's all the folders I got for right now. 1 moment. Oh, that's not the folders. What am I doing? I forgot that I put the beans in. I actually knew that was going to be a problem and forgot to adjust for it. Okay. Sugarcane, which I have been building up. Actually, let me make that into paper, which is mostly what I'm going to use sugarcane for. Oh, crap. forgot to keep some out to actually make the folders. One too many. Boop. Folder. That one. Shrooms, that'll be nice to have. We'll need some of that later. I'm trying to get these in here quick so that it's all running. One moment. Again, cleaned out a whole chest. Took like less than a minute. And I had to make folders to do it. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's it. Hold on. I think I have a spare couple in this folder I haven't used yet. I do try to use the rest of those. No, open up. I'm putting things inside of you. Well, I'm actually in the process of trying to teach myself how to make a pack. Definitely not my forte. Not my knowledge base by any means. Hold on, I'm pulling... Is that everything that would have come out of the... Yes, okay. Now hold on, now we're going to try this. Some of those I may have already made folders for. Yeah, see, most of those I made folders for. They just popped in before I got the folders put away. These 3 did not. And there will be more, but this is a good start. That'll help clear it out a little bit. But yes, I am in the process of learning how to make a pack. Because I do have some ideas for packs I'd like to make. The amount of folders you need? Again, for 3 pieces of sugarcane, I have 8 folders that will each hold up to 2 billion of an item. There is no cheaper inventory than that. You know what I mean? There's nothing else you can make that cheaply. It requires 0 power at all to run or use it. The entire system uses no power. There's no power in my storage system at all. And I can make it pretty easily once I get a hold of a couple pieces of quartz. So, which is why I like this system. Okay. These are all done. Hang on. I'm going to get some tin amber going. Because I don't think I've done any tin yet. And we're going to need some for water source blocks. I'm not going to do a ton. That'll be good. It's empty. Okay. All right. We need some machines. Gonna need to start with some machines. All right. Well, right off the bat, we've got one right now. Metallurgic. We're going to set the machines in a row right here for now. Okay? We're going to get some power for them. And then we're going to be good. I'm going to need a mineral battery. Mineral battery. It's not called a mineral battery. It's just called a battery. Battery. I have not made any of these yet. 1 stack. 6. 9. That is enough. Excuse me. More than enough for what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to need a gups. Oops. Need a gups. GPS. Power! I'll fill that battery up. Then I'm going to need a cable. Energy extraction cable. Crank it up to maximum, because that's how Draven lives his life. Maximum. More like maximum calorie intake. I don't need those yet? No. Nope, wrong button. That. 32. Boy, that's not a lot. That is not a lot at all. Okay. I'll just take 8 for now. Now, it's enough to give us room for 8 more machines. All right. Blarg. So, our osmium compressor. It's how you compress things with osmium. Draven, where do you come up with these things? I'm drawing a blank on the name of this mod all of a sudden. Mechanism. Good Lord. All right, green things. That's what I'm looking for first. So it's redstone and osmium. Okay, that I can do. Redstone. I'll take a block. Osmium. Huh. Haven't made any osmium. One moment. One moment. No, 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 no. I need osmium. Minor delay. Delay a game. Put that redstone in there. And then I'm going to need to make some osmium. Osmium. Let's see. Osmium. Amber. Work for me. There we go. Funk. We'll do a couple stacks of that. And then I need... How do I want to set that up? Okay, I'm going to need brick. I'm going to need gold. I'll just take 2 pieces, should be enough. Get that in there for now. Did I not pull the gold out? Did I do that again? I hate when I do that. Gold. And then ingot. What do I have that's an ingot that I don't care about? Wow, where are my ingots? I don't have a lot of ingots. I'll take a copper. I don't need that. Copper's basically useless. Copper. And then... And then I'm going to need another cable. Do I have any extra? I do. And I'm going to need a redstone torch. Torch. Get out of the way. Raven's working. Out of the way. That is working. Not that. 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 No, this. There. Took a minute. Again. Finagle it. I'm placing that one there. Just going to run both of these as soon as I get the new one of these. Let's see. Toe of Satan. I'm not familiar with that. I do spicy stuff, but after a while, I think it gets a little boring to see me eat another spicy thing. No, I'd probably use a modern version just so it'd be easier. Jesse, everything's going well? Oh, you're good, boss. No worries at all. All right, that'll help drain my pipes for a moment. We'll do that. Let those pour out. And then I guess this I can just set over here for now. If I really need one. Apple Vision Pro. Nope, never mess with the VR at all. The problem with anything like VR or 3D or anything is if you really need glasses, it's so hard to find anything comfortable to put your glasses on. Anytime anybody says, try this thing that goes on your face, it's always not built for somebody who has to have glasses. It's very uncomfortable. I don't go to 3D movies or anything. Thankfully, that died. They don't really make 3D movies anymore. Give me that. 3D movies stopped being the hotness, which was nice. Hang on, I gotta get another sapling going. We'll do bacon. 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 For some bacon. That one. That one. That has to go first. Okay. I like the idea of it. I can come up away with doing it that works comfortably with my glasses. I'll be all over it. Hi, Buffy. You having some crunchies? Hold on 1 second. 1 second, if you would. Sorry, some people never want to answer their phone. Okay, I'm back. See, this should be draining much quicker now. It is. Good. And we'll get the osmium. I don't think osmium and tin turn into anything, but I'm being safe. Better safe than sorry. Good Lord, I'm still getting all these things from the beans. Draven's beans. All right, we'll take a minute to do a little bit more bean work. Go ahead and get some of this other stuff that's in here, too. We'll make one for mulch, make one for furnaces, for that. Cookies, ardite, sure, why not? Minulian. Some of these things don't work. Donuts, yeah. Bacon, sure. I'm going to make those eventually. Hoppers would probably be good. Yeah. Other machines may produce some of these things in the future, and it would be beneficial to have a folder for them when needed. Whoops, that's too many. There we go. Let's go put all those away. A couple years ago, I ended up giving it to my cousin. Just didn't see the appeal. Gotcha. VR prescription lenses. Oh, exactly, right? Yeah, definitely not glasses friendly, a lot of those type of things. As soon as they get Cyberpunk going and I can start getting mechanical parts put in my physical body, I'll be much happier. Guess they're working on it, though. I needs it. Definitely going to have to expand this room. I'm going through filing cabinets faster now. I made it much smaller than I normally do. Because I'm thinking of moving most of it inside of a compact machine eventually. Okay, mostly good there. Have you got a sapling? No. How close are we here? We are almost done. Close enough. Get those in there. 3,500. Yeah, there's 3,500. There's a lot of better things in this world I could spend $3,500 on than any type of VR headset. I could build a really nice computer for that. Not an ungodly one, but a nice one. Okay, we're getting back to machines now. As soon as we start getting some osmium out there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Hang on, do I have a folder for tin yet? I don't. Okay, well that one obviously is going to have a folder. Do you know how many grilled cheese sandwiches I could buy for that? Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can still fit one more in that folder. Grilled cheese sandwiches will always be a better use of your money. In every situation's forever. What? I did it again. I tried to put it in the furnace and not this. Yeah. Alright, we got a few of these. Oh. Give me those. Let's get this running. Why you no have power? Oh, redstone. I forgot the redstone. That's my fault. Fuel! Grilled cheese is the best. And I don't need a lot of things. Like, if somebody's like, here's a grilled cheese with lettuce and tomato and mayonnaise. I'm like, it's basically a BLT without the B, but I'll eat it. It's good. Just a classic grilled cheese sandwich. I prefer wheat bread with an extra sharp cheddar. Not American slices, which are okay, but I prefer an extra sharp cheddar from the block cut fresh. And a good quality ketchup to dip it in. And then I'm ready to go. Life is high on the hog at that moment. Okay, so we're getting our first, some of those. That's going to let us move into some of our better machines now. So we need to look at smelting factories. Smelters, right? Because the smelter we have is slow. Did I grab those? I forgot to grab them. I did forget to grab them. You know what, real quick, before I do anything. See, a lot of times I just I'll let it go into the overflow, and then I'll fill this up. Fix these later, but I remembered I had one more empty folder in here. I want to close that one up. It's trash night. You won't have everything ready. Okay, I see her. Yeah, she was up here looking for it. Okay, we get another sapling yet? God, no bacon sapling. All right, so that's good. And what else am I working on? What else do I need? Oh, yeah. Smelters. Smoothie. What do I need? I need something in the middle. What's the thing in the middle? This. Why don't I have it? Because I don't have any steel. Steel. Always does me wrong, steel. I need to crush it, which means we're going to need a crusher. Which needs steel. You see my frustration. Give me that back. Give me the... Yes, that. Okay, we need steel. I need at least one stack of steel. So for that, I need steel powder. Steel blend. For that, I need crushed coal and crushed iron. Okay, so we're going to do a stack of each. It's going to take a moment. I apologize for the slowness of it. We'll chat while it's going on. Let's see here. If you place 2 chopsticks on your plate, then put the grilled cheese on it. Keep the sandwich from getting soggy. That is correct. That is correct, because when your grilled cheese sandwich sits on the plate, moisture builds up underneath of it, and it makes it soggy. You can just set it on a piece of paper towel, which helps some too. But again, 2 sticks or 2 wooden spoons, anything that keeps it from touching the bottom will work. A metal grate. I see if you have a little metal grill that's elevated, you could do that too. Some people have those for cakes and cookies and other baked goods. That would work just fine. Alloy steel in the smeltery. I could, but right now I'm doing osmium, and I don't want to I don't want to clean that all out again. Does this pack have crate in it? Thankfully, no, Gary. This is a pre-create pack. Annoying to obtain. Need a steel tree. Steel tree would be nice. There's steel seeds. That's a seed that I jump into pretty early normally. Oh, wait, I forgot. Okay, this is going very slow. All right, okay, I'm just going to get enough to make the crusher. That actually should be enough for the crusher. Get off of the thing. Let's make enough for the crusher. Oh, you can't do it on here. Crap. How do you crush iron? I forgot about that. Yeah, it says you can do it on the grindstone. Oh, it's got to be amber. Oh, I forgot about that. So let's just do enough to make the crusher. What a stupid thing I was doing there. Making enough for a bunch of machines. We'll do enough just for the crusher, and then I can... Oh, they gave me 2. Oh, that's not it. And then we'll just make a crusher, and then we don't have to make any more. You are correct. It is the best for wasting your time and sucking the joy out of your game. It is correct. I would agree with you 100%. Grilled cheese don't last that long? Yeah, but I usually cook like a few of them. That's 8. That's enough. Give me the other one. Oh, not a mineral berry. Okay, listen. Taking stuff out of that thing is just way too hard. Now I'm not going to need it because I'm about to build a crusher. Okay. That. No, stop putting things in the wrong machine, Draven. Good Lord. That's all me right there. Steel blend. Yes, yes. 8. That'll do. Cook that. And let's get ourselves a crusher first. I will need 2 buckets of the lava. Okay. Two buckets of the lava. Delicious. I don't know why I did that. I'm going to have to just take all that stuff out of here in a second to make the other thing that I need. The steel casing. Thankfully, I only need 1. I have enough to make 2, though. Boop, there we go. That thing. What? Oh, osmium. Fix it. Wrong one again. Good Lord. There. Crusher. And as always, we will name him Wesley. Excellent. Now I can crush the other things to make more things. Let's get ourselves a stack of coal. We'll do that first. Boop. We'll grab those. Toss them in there. Along with that. And osmium. Get another stack of that going because we're going to need it. And then we're going to need alloy. I think that's iron with redstone. It is. That'll be the next thing we make. Crush. Crush like there's no tomorrow. Get a few more of these, and then we'll make the alloy. Play bunker early game. The water low. Amber processing right above my hopping bonsai. Came overnight and worked the next day. Then came home to realize I put it one block too low and the tree didn't grow. That sucks. Sorry to hear that, sir. Like 18 hours. I was so confused. Legit. Hey, we got a bacon sapling finally. Cool. So we got sticks. That. This one's got 7. Snazzy. And then the actual... Come on, clip it, cut it. Why are you not cutting the tree out? Fine then, I'll just break the whole damn thing. Why you gotta be an asshole about it? Every other tree just popped right out, but that one didn't want to do it. And what happened to my sapling? There it is. I lost the sapling. Oh no, it put it in the folder. Life is difficult. Way more difficult than it needs to be. Now I've got to go down there, put these all in the file folder, then I got to come back up here and take one back out, and come all the way back down and put it in the file folder. This is all my own fault, I know. But still frustrating. So I'm playing the heck out of the Cyberpunk, which I talk about a lot, and I forgot to make a thing to put it in. Great. It was growing large. The hitbox becomes weird. It needs 2 spaces open above it. A torch will stop it. It has to have 2 full blocks above the hopper for it to work there, or else it will hit the roof and stop going, which is irritating, very much so. But it does do it. Still don't have enough brick again. How do I not have... I thought I made a whole bunch of brick. Oh, I remember. I forgot. I used them to make brick stairs. I remember now. Crap. Forgot about that. That explains things. Yeah, but then you're really slow, and then I have to place another one down here anyways for the next sapling anyways. Either way, I've got to put down another sapling there. Doesn't save me that much time. Okay. One of those. Dirt. I'm still using dirt, even though I have a little bit of mulch. Okay, I was using dirt. Is because I'm trying to make that mulch better today before we end out. I'd like to skip a few steps. There's some dirt. There. Okay. Cool. Alright. So there's that one. And now you're working on the next one. Running low on folders again. I've got enough for the next 2 saplings, though, so it should be okay. I do need to make some of these and get them done. So let me do that now. That'll let me make 2. That's what I need. I only need... Do I need 2? Yeah, I need 2 more. So that'll work. Make 1 more of those. dirt for that. 9 mil, I believe. I didn't need a big one. I put 9 together, so yeah, 9. 9 mil, 9 billion, whatever. 9 of a base one. There we go. But why did I jump upstairs? I have stairs so I don't have to jump. Foolishness! You're only seeing foolishness from me today. Are you still crushing? God, you're slow. Okay. These are building up nicely. I like that. I put the wrong thing in there, but that's okay. It'll still work. I'm actually going to need more iron because I used some accidentally. I'm going to need 1 stack for this thing, and I'm going to need 1 stack for this thing. This one's closer. Let's stop with that. I've got enough of those now. Let's get some basic alloys going, and we can upgrade some of these machines. All right, so that's going. How are we looking over here? Starting to run low on osmium, which is good. We'll jump in and finish out the tin we were working on before. Yeah, okay. What else are we working on? So we got a crusher. What was the next machine that we needed? I really wanted a smelter. Really wanted a smelter. See if we can make a smelter yet. Boop. I need one of these. Yay. And an energized smelter. What do I need for the next stage up? That. Now we have a smelting factory. We've already improved. Then we go bigger. This needs 2 of these. All right, so all I need are these, and I can go to tier 2 as soon as I get enough of these through. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that. I think 6 is enough. No, I think it's going to be 8 now that I think about it. And because I'm going to need 2 of those. Yeah, I need 2 more. Oh, yeah, I don't have any inferium yet. That's definitely something I need. All right, advanced smelting factory. Cha-ching, love it. Love it to death. Now I need a gups. We're just going to power that one specifically. Oh, I got to sync it. It is struggling to maintain power already. It's because I don't have enough upgrades in there. We're going to need to work on those too. That's on me for not having the upgrades. Faster! Even without any upgrades, still faster. And I don't have to use coal anymore. Convenience. How are you coming? Pretty good? Here, now use those. Crush up a little of that. That'll give us more steel so we can make more machines. Amber into dust to go into the smelter. Wait, if you make the enrichment chamber, it'll make the amber into 2 dust. It's the same speed as just putting the amber in the smeltery. And amber becomes 2 as well. So I'm confused. Which reminds me, I need to put some more amber in there. Each amber is worth 2 in here as well. And I will have a full size later. Automated. Much faster. I think I'm going to run a couple smelters inside of a compact machine this playthrough. Again, I feel like I'm going to be using a lot more compact machines. Why is there storms in a world full of lava? Would that not make the top level all obsidian to you guys? Like, wouldn't that make sense? The top level would be all obsidian at that point. Just saying. Okay, so we're back to making plastic. We've got some other things done, but I got diverted. I got 20 minutes left to get plastic up and running so I can let that run tomorrow. So I needed that for Water source, that's what it was. Infinite water source is what detoured us. Because I need these, and they need graphite, which is pulverized coal in a manufactory. So I need a manufactory. Okay. Manufactory. I don't have any of that. I mean lead. Oh, I need lead. Well, luckily I made that, so that's good. What's in the middle? Piston. Okay. What else? Just the lead now? Just the lead. Oh, I did it wrong. Is it all already in there? Pretty much. I'm trying to remember if lead alloys. Pour gold over lead. Yeah, I get that part. I can't remember. Lead goes with platinum and obsidian. I don't think lead alloys into anything, which means I should be safe to throw it in there with the tin. Or I'm wrong, and we'll find out. Science! Let's see, how are these things coming? Lots of those, good. Lots of these as well. Excuse me. Lead. Okay, yeah, it's not alloying, so we're good. Alright, so what else am I going to need? A water source. I'm going to need... placer? Placer? Is that the word I'm looking for? Is it placer? Block placer. Yes. Block placer. Let's see. I'm going to need a hopper. Again, I'm typing it in the wrong spot. Hopper. I'm just going to make a stack of those so I use them enough. Hopper. And then I need... what else? Cables. I'll need cables. We're just going to set it over here in the corner for now. That's me in the corner. Tree fluid extraction. You're going to tilt away from me or towards me? Away from me it is. Okay. Okay. That there. And then I'm going to need that there. And then I'm going to need that there. I'm going to need a chest. Perfect. That does not need power, so that's convenient. That does not need power, so that's convenient. Then I'm going to need that. Just going to flow fluid into that. That needs power, water, and latex. Okay. So now we're going to go full machine. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Was I cooking anything? I was not. How's this going? Oh, we got a sapling. Okay. I can do that later. We've already made the sapling. I can put those in folders and get that done tomorrow. Since we only got 15 minutes, I'd like to get latex rolling. So, let's see. Mineral wood, which, as we all know, in this pack at least, the best wood. That should start chopping that up. There we got that. So now I need a fluid extraction cable. Okay, don't have any of those yet. Fluid extraction cable. That is going to pop you into you. You're going to need power. Let's make a GUPS. GPS. We're going to have to start looking at flux pretty soon. Just for convenience. Trigger outpouring. That is correct. Yes, that is correct. Oh, I've got to get some more power going. We're going to have to do that now. Modifiers. Okay, so I just need iron blocks. How bad is that going to hurt me? Oh, not as bad as I thought. 48, I'll take it. 48, I'll take it. That will help a fair amount. Should get us a little bit more juice. Hopefully juice is coming into this machine. It is full. Excellent. All I need is the lead to start to pour, which should be any second. Well, in a couple seconds. A lever is inferior, and I will tell you why. Because a lever will pour even if there's not enough for an ingot. Follow me on this. If you have enough fluid left in there to make one ingot, and you have two of these, and they pour at the same time, each one will get half, and then you'll clog your system. Because a faucet's going to pour as long as there's fluid in there. But with a clock, you're clicking it, so it's only going to pour if there's enough for an entire ingot in there. This will eliminate any type of clogging of your system. That being the biggest difference. So a lever will just continuously pour. And if you have more, if you only have one, doesn't matter. You'll be fine. But if you're trying to pour more than one, you will eventually, just by the way timing works, eventually get a spot where you have some in there and you got to break it or you have to add more. And if you want to switch to something else, you end up wasting it or it's irritating. Or if you come back an hour later and it locked up because you had 2 or 3 things in queue in your smelter. So that's why. That's the issue. Same with the basin. With the lever, it's gonna. What is that red thing? Oh, it's lava. It's gonna pour even if there's not enough. But with this, it won't. It'll only pour if there's enough to fill the block. So that just eliminates that issue. Where's my lead? Come on, lead. Get the lead out. Oh, classic humor. Classic Draven humor. Oh, there we go. We're close. Excellent. And then we'll have latex going. Oh, I'll need something to unclog it. Take it out, won't I? Do I have any extraction cables left? I don't. Eventually I'll have enough material I can start making these in bulk, but extraction cable and a chest. Now I could automate it even further and have them combined and then cooked and so on and so forth. I don't worry about that manually for now. Right now I just want to... That's not where that's going to go. I missed it again. I'm trying to get it on top while being sneaky. It's not always easy without a second block, so. And I've already used up all my wood. Okay. Give me something I can stand on. There, that'll be fine. That'll work. Yes, the chest does not have to face forward, but if it doesn't, it's going to drive me crazy. That's just a me thing. Oh, you're very welcome, Patrick. Don't get me wrong. I've used levers as well. If you're going to run a smeltery and you have it set up automated to run one thing forever, faucets are fine. 100%. Go ahead and do that. I would agree 100%. It's just easier. Less lever's way cheaper than making one of these. Less lag from the visuals. 100%. But a lot of times, like I did here, I know tin and lead didn't mix. I could put them both in there. But a little bit of tin, I could have come back an hour from now and I would have no lead ready because they were clogged with tin. That's the reason why I do it. It doesn't mean it's the best thing. That's just the reason why I do it. Why do I have nothing? Oh, because I haven't made these yet. What? Did I not make... Oh, God, I'm making a manufactory. Did I make the manufactory? What did I need for manufactory? Why did I stop making a manufactory? Oh, because I needed lead for that, too. I remember now. Boop. Okay. Now I can make graphite by getting some coal, I believe. Everything trickles down. Right? That's what I needed? Let me check. This graphite comes from pulverized coal or a graphite ingot. A graphite ingot, you can just cook in coal, but I don't have that time right now. So I'm going to have to crush coal again. Okay, okay. And I may already have some. I have pulverized coal. Hopefully it'll take that. Manufacturer. I think that should take it, right? Yeah, it is. And then you need to crush some more coal. We use the Tinker's smeltery tank. Yes, but I do use these things to alloy quite often. So I don't want to build more than one smeltery. But yeah, the alloying, I'll do that a lot. I'll have 2 melters with the alloy in between, so they can alloy and stuff as needed, and then not have to use the main one that way. But then 99% of the time it just sits there doing nothing. So I usually don't do that unless I'm going to do a whole bunch of messing around with Tinkers. 8. Okay, that should be 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes, that should be all we need for our water source. You, gimme. 8. Yes. You. I need 2 water buckets. Buckets! 1, 2, 3. 1 for in there. 1 for you. 1 for you. Infinite water source block. Delicious! Bork. Water! Excellent. That's the weak one. That's the baby sauce one. But that's going to be fine for now. It'll do its thing. I've got so much latex if the water will have a hard time keeping up at the beginning, which is fine. Now that we have that, I can start building more, and then we can go on to the better one. Infinite water source with bronze. Then we go on to the compact is next. Compact with iron, then with bronze. Dense compact. Which one's better? I forget. 64, 80. No, bronze is bronze, and then gold. But that's cool. All right. And as that works, we'll get our little tiny dry rubbers. Waiting for one more to spit out. There it is. You guys got to see me do this on camera. If you don't see me make it on camera, then I can't make it ahead of time today. That's kind of how I run this type of thing. If I make it once and you know I've gone through the process to do it, then I can let it run all day AFK while I'm at work, right? 100%. But I try not to do new things. Plastic. We have plastic. Plastic has been achieved. I will now work on plastic today. I'm also going to try to work on a better room for machinery. Yes, cow, I know. Going down this direction, I'm going to have probably rooms on the left and right going down even further for machinery. I might maybe do a mechanism room. Maybe I'll do a industrial foregoing room. Maybe we'll have a different room for different types. Not sure. But yeah. If you go on report, legendary, nothing much you can do with it. That's true. The rest are trash at that point. That's why I'm hoping these things continue to stack. If you'll remember, Sky Factory 4, these didn't used to all stack. I think that's updated since we played last. I'm being serious. Because it didn't used to be that I could put any of these things in folders, but it was letting me do it with some of them. It's not letting me do it with that one. It's not letting me do it with that one. Okay, maybe not again. But I could be wrong. Who knows? I have some in here, though. Look at this. Android. See, I have 4 chests. There's only 2 in here. It let me put a couple of them in a folder. I don't understand it. Everything's scientifically wrong. All right, I will continue to make resources today in there. I will continue to let this run, although that's going to last a while. That's going to run forever, basically. I will keep making a bunch of alloys and a bunch of crushed things for steel, and then a bunch of stuff for graphite. I will make a whole mess of those things. So yes. Well, the problem with the stacking is they didn't used to stack because a lot of them had different... For example, this arm is max health 10. But some of the components would have 2 or 3 different abilities, and they weren't all the same. So they'd only stack, that way. But, I mean, if you had one that was... But if they've condensed that, which I'm fine with, I'll make more folders, too, and clean that out. Yeah, that's pretty good. We got a lot done today. Let's do a quick recap. So, machines... we got machines done. We got latex done at the end. We got a smeltery up and running. Our first power source and automated lava source. That's pretty good. We got that machine. We got all of the saplings done except for the prosperity. We did get done some more saplings. We got ardite. We got done cobalt. And we got a bunch of stuff in folders. We automated our farm today. So this is now all automated. And also beans. We have beans. Once I get a bunch of some of these crops, I'll take them out and then replace them with other crops of seeds that I have and build up a few of those. And then, of course, one of the big things we got done today is that we got our, this thing. The thing. You know what I'm talking about. This thing. The mob farm. Yes, that's it. I already have 53,000 experiences in there. Oh, look! Oh! I thought that went into the lava. It didn't. It put my grave in here. How funny is that? Ammy's trash. Nothing you say is ever going to make it better. You're living a lie. Okay. Let's see. Cool. Well, that's all right. We'll throw all these things back in here then, because now I have a place for them. Backup armor and stuff. Some of that. Some of that. Backup tools and weapons. Handiness. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to get a powered anvil today. I wonder if we, wonder if I have the stuff to do that real quick. Anvil. Nope. Because I don't. Actually, I could probably make one of those if I had a little bit more obsidian. Craptacular. I didn't think about that. Can I make the book? I can make the book, though, can I? Yes, I've made a book. If I got one more piece of obsidian, we could have a powered anvil. Then I could start repairing and charging things. All right, hang on. I'm going to mine a piece of obsidian real quick. We got 3 minutes left in the stream. This piece. This should be fine. I didn't bring my bucket of water again, though. This could be bad for me. Whoop! Ah ha ha! Didn't get me that time, you jerk. All right. Munch real quick. Got a couple hundred in her. Whoop. And powered anvil. And powered anvil. Excellent. Now I have a way of charging things like building gadgets and stuff. And that's going to make life pretty snazzy too. You can go up there for now. I guess I could repair items too. I wasn't really worried about that as much as I was thinking I could use that as a way to power machines, charge different things of that nature. But yeah, I guess we can repair stuff too. Yay! Very good. That's correct. Yeah, there's no Project E in this run either. Yes, yes. Look at it. Look at it. Delicious. Delicious. Grave dust. I don't have anything for that yet. See how many ender pearls we've got out of our mob farm today. 4. That's really not that bad, to be honest with you. Sometimes you go days without those things dropping, but that's all right. Delicious. All right. We've got so much done today. I'm so happy with this. Thank everybody for coming and hanging out and for watching the series. As always, way more folks coming in and popping in for Sky Factory 4, which is understandable. That's kind of how I got this all started, right? I figure we'll be running this for a while. Once we get to the point that we've got all the stuff built, then I'll be looking for odd things to do, right? And that'll be when we're looking for stuff like challenges or weird things to build or automate, and so on and so forth. So we've done that in the past, so if you have a cool idea of something you'd like to see me do or build or automate in this pack, feel free to put that down in the comments, even if you're watching this later. Always looking for ideas. Be sure to click like if you had a good time. Remember to subscribe if you're brand new so you can hang out with us more. I'll be back here tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come back by. We'll be doing some more Sky Factory 4. All right? Good deal. Well, you folks have yourselves a wonderful evening. Party hard, but party safe. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.